Can we mark this, please?
Universal Studios, theme park opening. Take one.
And
Action. Welcome in, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Universal Studios Hollywood is now open. Welcome to the world's largest movie studio and theme park. Have a wonderful day.
Hey, Brendan!
How you doing?
What a road trip.
Now we're gonna have to wait.
It looks like a good amount of people, but also they let us in 10 minutes early, which is nice.
Unusual. It's very unusual indeed.
Maybe because it's not busy.
I do.
It did. I don't know. Well, you come on the metro, right?
I came on to Access this time around.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because the parking lot really wasn't that bad today. So let's see. Welcome in, Jordan. Jordan's like, it's super busy, guys. This is it. This is every single person in the park, though. So imagine them spread out through Harry Potter Land, Super Nintendo World, The Mummy, Jurassic. This stuff's not open, so to be fair, that won't be open. But a lot of the stuff, remember, we're gonna be spread out. There's probably a couple thousand people here, but with all the land we have, it's really not as bad as it looks. Like, this is every single person right now that's in the park, basically, besides the few hundred people probably in Super Nintendo Land already. Thank you so much for doing that, Jeremy. I will pin that in a second. Give me a second. No Gabby right now, obviously, because the park just opened. Gabby doesn't normally come out until a little bit later. And if anyone sees Jimmy Good, let me know. Let me know if you guys see Jimmy Good. If he gets on or something. The update for Fast and Furious, at least for now, there's not much. Oh, we're actually moving the crane right now, so maybe something is going on. But from yesterday, it was the same status as people from a week ago. No new track, nothing really I could see new. Also, the rain has probably slowed them down, so that's why we probably haven't seen a real update in the last week. But today, they'll start, and it looks like right now, if you guys can see, the crane is moving. So the crane is moving. They're probably getting their butts to work because they've had a couple of days off. And they gotta keep going because the coaster will probably be done when it's supposed to be, but you don't want to risk that. If you take too many days off, you can really fall behind quickly. And so they want to keep going and get that. Hopefully by the end of the year, APs will be able to ride it. And then hopefully by next year, everyone can ride it. So. Are you gonna ride that? Sounds curious?
Absolutely. Even though it's going to be my first major thrill coaster,
Yeah.
like I said in the chat many times.
So is Mummy the most extreme coaster you've been on? Would you say?
I have been on a coaster in the Santa Monica Pier. That was extreme. But also,
Okay.
the Technic Project X at Legoland, that was super extreme to me.
Okay. Oh, dang. Oh, no. I don't know. Okay. Well, just be prepared because I think this thing is going to have a little kick to it. Definitely going to have a little kick to it. I would say it's going to be like too much, but like it's definitely going to have a good amount of people, like a good amount of like with all the inversions and everything. There's gonna be a lot going on off that coaster. So, is this it? I have to reset. All right, sorry guys. I'll talk to you in 1 second. I was trying to get on my. You guys have some weird angles. Man, it is just not listening to me right now. Go to. There we go. Welcome in everyone to Universal Studios Hollywood. Give me 1 second. I just gotta pin a comment and then I can talk to you guys. But I'm heading to the lower lot and then I'm gonna head probably to the tram in a little bit. I want to go through the nope sets because it's awesome, but also I want to go around the nope sets just so I get footage, to be honest. But it would depend on them. Pin. All right, what were you gonna ask? Yeah, we're gonna go take. We'll be on the tram, but we were on the tram yesterday, guys. There's really no last look at Fast and Furious. They haven't done anything. It's just there. But this is the coaster construction. Though I will say, I don't remember us being able to see this box as much. This like place where they're either the garage for them or because I don't think it's an intro. Yeah, I think that's like a. either that's going to be a part of the, I don't think so. I think that's going to be a garage for them, probably, that they'll hide one day. I would assume so. Or maybe it is just part of the coaster. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not part of the coaster officially. It's probably a garage.
Maybe it's just part of the theming element.
Probably. I don't know how much we're really gonna get. I think it's gonna mainly be audio, I would assume, but I would be down if they had, like, what I would like, and they're not gonna do, is it'd be really cool if they launched you and they had two cars next to you and they went off at the same time, but probably not gonna happen. Probably gonna be mostly audio cues, the spinning and all that. But yeah, there's a garage, guys. I'm assuming once again, this is probably where they'll pull the vehicles in, just like at Disneyland when they have to fix them. Or it's for something else completely. Maybe it's a control tower for them to watch the ride. Who knows? But they're all working on the coaster and it's very loud.
It's like buzz sauce.
Oh, awesome, John. Yeah, I enjoy Nope. I think my favorite film of his is Us, but I think Get Out is probably the fan favorite of his three films. That was his first film. It really surprised people. I like Us a little bit more, but I know Get Out is, I think, the fan favorite. And I think Nope is kind of the dark horse. I think that's the one that some people like and others do not care for. We got the voice here, Adam Levine, and Mr. John Legend. John Legend was in La La Land, if you guys remember, from almost 10 years ago now. I think it's like 9 years old.
Wow.
So I know, it's insane. La La Land feels like it came out yesterday, but that's like a 9-year-old movie at this point, which is kind of insane. Like, I think next year's is 10. So that means it will go back in theaters, which means I gotta go watch in theaters again, which would be nice. Also, as you can see, the skies are just beautiful today. They have, yesterday, remember, there was clouds everywhere. We were looking at all the beautiful clouds, but most of them are moving away for this beautiful blue sky, which I don't think anyone's gonna complain about. And the characters will be out today, so we can see some characters. We only got to see Gru and Scooby yesterday officially. Beetlejuice was out, but he had a busy line, because once again, when there's no one else out, you know, they get really busy. Some of the characters can get super busy when there's only like 5 out. And yeah, of course he's popular because everyone wants to get a picture with. Now that the movie came out, I bet he's even more popular because of the movie, because now younger people have seen the movie because of Jenna Ortega. Not just saying Jenna Ortega was the only one, but she's what drew in a lot of people probably that were younger generation, was Jenna Ortega. I don't think anyone's going in there for the older actors, unfortunately. I think it's more, that's why they cast her. And it was a good casting. It was a really smart casting, to be honest. Like, and she was in Wednesday too, so it makes sense. And so, guys, I still am hearing that this isn't going to be anything different, but from what I'm hearing, the next, they are rushing right now to do stuff in Universal before the Olympics. They forgot that they have only 3 years to get ready for the Olympics. So there's lots of rumors that they're going to redo stuff on even the studio side of things. Not just our side, but the studio side. And so there'll be a lot of construction. Don't expect everything to be theme park facing, but expect construction coming very soon to Universal Studios Hollywood, from what I'm hearing, almost everywhere. At almost every corner, because they forgot the Olympics are coming. But luckily, unlike Disney, Universal can get a project done within 3 years or less. Disney takes about 5 years now. So Disney, you gotta go faster. Like, if we see Avengers before the Olympics, that's wonderful. I highly doubt we'll see Avengers before the Olympics. They probably want to, but will they be able to do it? I don't know. Disney just feels like they have snails working on their construction crews at times. Like, I know they have amazing attractions, but it just takes a little longer than Universal to make stuff, so. Welcome in, everyone. Something about smoking? Quick question. Fires are completely gone, guys.
Yeah, they're saying we don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, they're very much gone. They can't, well, but obviously stuff can, so once again, the rumor is all of this dirt, slowly they're gonna grade it away until it's just like flat against the wall, and then they'll, I don't wanna say cement it, because that's not what I mean. They'll fortify it, I guess would probably be the word, that they're gonna push it up here and then fortify it, and then they'll have all this space for HHN, other events, and behind the scenes stuff. But this area will be perfect if they wanted to move the tram here. I'm not saying they're gonna do it, but this would be a great area if one day, this is perfect for the tram. There's way more than enough space to do just what do you call them, switchbacks, and then just to have the trams coming here. The only issue would probably be the tram garage. They would have to put that somewhere, and I don't know where that would fit around here. But they do have a bunch of things they could like demolish around here if they really want to. You can have a studio anywhere, guys. You can have a soundstage anywhere. You can't have theme park everywhere because they want to have it in certain areas. So even if like Falls Lake does it become theme park, they could also put sound stages in, where Nope is right now, and then they could take these ones out and then move them there basically. Like, just rebuild them on the other side, and then the lower lot could just expand. But they could also not do that. So whatever they want to do, if they decide either way, but they have to take away some sound stages and move them or just get rid of them, because something has to be done. I think this is not enough space for more theme park. We don't have enough room for what they really need to like go to the next level. Like they will have to sacrifice something or at least move things so that we can get maybe a How to Train Your Dragon attraction or DreamWorks stuff or more Nintendo or Donkey Kong or Zelda or Pokemon or classic monsters. There are so many things they could give us that, like, and even this, if they took away Mummy, there's not much room at Mummy, to be honest. Like, Mummy is not a big attraction, honestly. Like, compared to Space Mountain, the attraction is much smaller, so you really can't do much with it. So you would have to also destroy either the area that's like behind this or something to really give it more land. Like, if they wanted to put the DK land here, they would have to destroy not just this, but like one of the sound stages behind it for sure. So that's what they would have to do, and they have to start making choices at some point about what they want. Obviously, Jurassic is gonna stay. There's no doubt that they're gonna keep Jurassic stuff, no matter what. Yeah. Maybe we'll get another Jurassic ride one day, which would be cool too. Like, they could do something with the gyrospheres or something like that. And also we don't know what the new movie's gonna have. Maybe there's a new thing in that they might want to make into a ride too, or even just there'll be probably 2 more movies after this. So there's a lot that they can do with Jurassic, but Jurassic's one of the biggest money makers. They're not gonna move that. Mummy, unfortunately, isn't as big. We only got new Mummy merch recently, but we haven't had Mummy merch that I know of since COVID or before COVID. Like, I have not seen any Mummy merch until this COVID stuff came out, basically. So unfortunately, Mummy will one day go away, guys. It is an attraction that will not last here. They're not taking care of it, and it's kind of sad. Now, Transformers is getting a refurb right now, so it will be around for a while, probably longer, but Transformers is also not going to be here forever. Transformers is not an official IP of Universal. They paid for it, and it is popular, but that queue rarely gets as full as it used to back in the day when it used to be like a 3-hour wait. And they want attractions that get 3-hour waits. They want Nintendo stuff. They want like Mario Kart, which is constantly getting an hour plus wait, except for obviously on slow days. And the only reason we have slow days is because they need to add more attractions. Like, it's not that people don't want to come here. They just don't want to come here for the price. And stuff doesn't change enough. Like, when's the last? Mario was our last attraction. That was 2 years ago. That's a long time not to have anything. Even Disney, they have events. They have things to draw you in. I know FanFest, but FanFest costs extra. Like, Disney has Season of the Force. They have food and wine. They have Lunar New Year's, and that's free entertainment on top of what you're already getting. And so Universal either needs to do more events to draw people in, or do more attractions. Like, I would say every year and a half. So every like 16 months, they should have an attraction coming in. And they can also do that easily, in my opinion, with DreamWorks Theater. You could change that thing out every 16 months and people would not complain. Like How to Train Your Dragon, Bad Guys, Dogman, Shrek. Shrek would be huge. If Shrek comes back, that's going to be huge. So Puss in Boots, like, they have so many IPs at DreamWorks Theater to use as well. So they'll have to just, like, they'll have, and they can even update Jurassic. If they took Jurassic down for a year and added new dinosaurs and updated the dinosaurs we have now, I think people would be very happy with that. So there's also, like, Disney does that all the time. They did that with Indiana Jones recently, where they updated the attraction multiple times. Wow, look at that wait, guys. That's like a 20-minute wait for this. I would not wait 20 minutes to go hit clocks, but enjoy. That's insane. Look at this line, everyone. Good morning. Welcome in, Super Nintendo fan. Welcome in, everyone else. Once we get in line, I will start reading the chat a little bit more, but we're trying to walk. Let's go see what this is. I would assume it's like a 20-minute wait. Could be a little bit longer, but we'll see. It says 45. Okay, well then let's go see if the front of the line, not front of the line, what's it called? Single file's open. If it's single file's not open, then I may not go on it, because, yeah, 45 minutes is no bueno for me on this one. No, thank you.
I think it's 45. Good way.
That is a good way. So I'm gonna see if I got single files open. If it's not, then I can go. Welcome in, everyone. We're gonna see if there's single file. If not, we're gonna go check out other stuff. We'll go check out Jurassic. Well, I don't know what these people are doing. All right, Brandon. We'll see you later. You gonna use your front of the line stuff?
probably gonna go on this ride later.
Oh, yeah, see ya. All right, guys, let's go in single file. Our friend Brandon just left us for now. How you guys doing this morning? Once I get in line, I can read you guys' comments a little bit clearer. But we're gonna do single file right now. Should be less than 20 minutes, hopefully, unless like a lot of people came. But normally, like these people are in front of me, but normally there's not anyone in front of me this early in the morning. Oh, today is cut? I heard someone just, I don't know, sound like. And right here's Yoshi. Right here. Yoshi will be meeting here for Fan Fest, everyone. There'll be at least 2 Yoshi meet and greets from the interview from IGN. That's how they made it sound, at least. That we can just do 2 meet and greets with Yoshi. Here's your moment of Zen. Enjoy Nintendo. Mario is currently a 45-minute wait, so we're using a single wire. This is where people are going single. And here's a view. Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. It's a 45-minute wait for Mario right now. And this is for single wires, though, and we get these beautiful views and vistas of this morning in this awesome land. Let's go. You want me to take your picture?
Thank you.
No problem. Awesome. There you guys go. No problem. All right, let's go, everyone, man. Morning, Jaden. Morning, Jordan. Morning, Jeremy. Morning, Super Nintendo fan. Brandon, I think you're there. Welcome in. Christian Sanchez, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning. Morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'll just say right now, guys, it's really not that busy. 45 minutes of Mario Kart is actually a fair wait for this attraction, but we go on so much I just can't do that. But it's really not that bad. And yeah. Yes. Thank you so much. All right, we got the back row too. That's the best one. Back row. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, guys. I'm probably also gonna film this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you guys offline for 1 second. Another one. Are you kidding me? Welcome in, everyone. Yes, Mr. Storm, another one. We're here doing another live stream. Welcome in, my beautiful wife. Thank you so much for joining in. Good morning. We're going to do Mario Kart right now. You? All right. We'll try our best, Jordan. It would depend on timing, to be honest, guys. We'll do our best. Right now, the plan is to hit this and then maybe Jurassic, and then we'll go up to the studio tour, and we'll see what time we have at that point. See if Jimmy Good gets on, guys. Let me know. if Mr. Jimmy Good gets on. I'm also not really playing the game today, guys. I'm gonna video some stuff. All right.
Mario Kart!
won. We won. I don't know what that is. We won. I didn't do anything, to be honest. I was filming the whole time. Oh, I didn't get any points, guys. I was filming with my other camera offline. Sometimes I gotta film it offline. You just gotta get stuff. Because sometimes the effects aren't working. Today, all the effects are working, so I wanted to get them on video. Welcome in, Danny. We are nowhere near Waterwood, so maybe later, but we cannot see Waterwood cast for a while, FYI. A long time. Greg Dolph is there though today. I did see Greg. Greg was there. Welcome in and good morning, everyone. We are here at Super Nintendo World. We're gonna head to Jurassic next, and then after Jurassic, we'll go on the tram, and then we'll see what's open then and what we can do. Woo! They got the flags. Wee-hoo! We did it! Is Hannah done for good? Like, is she gone forever? Oh, here. Oh, no thank you. No thank you, it's freezing, my friend. I am not doing that. But good suggestion for someone else. Oh man, it's also not really that much better of a review in my opinion. That's just my opinion now. Oh, weather. Wow, no Mario and Luigi. That's pretty insane. Alright, so I guess it's too wet for all the characters, so I don't know. Alright, everyone, well, let's see our friend. He might be already gone, so we're gonna get out of here. Let's go check out Jurassic. Yeah, it's too cold, man. I don't need to get sick. If I get sick, I can't stream, guys, so you want me to do everything in my ability not to get sick, hurt, or banned from the parks, unless you don't want me to be here. But I think you do. You can even see the coaster kind of peeking over Jurassic. That's pretty big then. Jurassic is a pretty big building, pretty tall order, if you would. Oh, nice. I wonder if the ice machines have stuff here too. I can get some ice later. Maybe this guy's on the way out. It's not a big deal. Man, that everything pretzel was so good yesterday. I don't know what they did. I think they put extra butter on it or something. That was pretty dope. But, all right. So I'm gonna check something really quick and then we're gonna go on Jurassic. I think I might just go on Jurassic and we can check it, I guess. Well, let's see, is the blue's not out? They just have the egg out, I think. Wow, they're really not doing that much right now. I didn't check the time, but I'm assuming it's under 15 minutes. Let's see. Oh, did you enjoy? You enjoy it, my friend. I ain't gonna stop you. Believe me, I ain't gonna stop people from enjoying their life. So you do that, my friend. I just don't want to get a cold. All right, Jimmy Good is not online. The line for this is pretty short. It's not a walk-on, but it's pretty short. Well, Jane, if you ever want to go on, you can go on Go in the back. The back, you'll get that wet. So ask to go in the back. I always say I'll wait. Well, we're gonna be going soon. We're gonna be seeing a T-Rex. I can guarantee a T-Rex should be there unless something goes wrong.
When the gate opens, step into it using your hands for balance and the seat as a step, moving all the way to the opposite side.
When you board the boat, see all small guests in the center. Face forward at all times while holding onto the lap bar. Remember,
Mummy, I don't think it's that bad, but I like Mummy.
Yes, you are. Please stay seated at all times.
I'll wait for the back
Make
though.
sure your personal belongings are safely stowed, including hats.
if something can fly on your boat, which could happen, you do not want to go on shore again. Trust me.
It's also
When the
very
staff
cold.
members tell you,
It's super
hold
cold
down
this
on the
morning.
safety bar. When instructed, push back up on the safety bar to ensure that it is locked.
And por favor, for your own safety, remain in the boat at all times unless otherwise directed by operators. Never reach outside the boat. You don't want your arm to become a dinosaur snack.
Oh, awesome. Well, enjoy that, my friend. Remind us that you're coming. I might be able to see you, but I might already have prep plans. Who knows?
Now sit back and enjoy your tour of Jurassic World.
I'm Trevor Hayes, Security Director here at Jurassic World. Please pay attention to these important instructions and precautions. Gracias.
Hello, and welcome.
They asked for the fun.
In
Good
just
for
a
them.
few moments, you are going to embark on an amazing adventure.
The Mummy ride, I would say, is it's a family coaster at this point. It is thrilling, but it's not super bad, guys. Unless you have actual like problems, I would just say it's not that big of a deal to get on it, to be honest.
When you board the boat, see all small guests in the center. Face forward at all times while holding on to the lap. So remember, you are going to get wet.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, Transformers is closed, guys. We can't go on Transformers for a couple of months.
Make sure your personal belongings are
Till June. It'll be in June. So don't be expecting to go on Transformers till June. Yeah, it's closed for a good amount of time. Guys, the attractions have to go down at some point. Remember, Transformers hasn't gone down like this for years. Disney has to do it every other year. Universal really pushes this stuff off. They're not super quick.
Remain in the boat at all times unless otherwise directed by operators. Never reach outside the boat. You don't want your arm to become a dinosaur snack.
Also remember, there is no eating or drinking while inside the boat.
Okay, now sit back and enjoy your tour.
It's 5 people, right? 5 people well? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So we can sit on this side.
All right, so pull down the left, boys. Pull down, pull down. Push it back up. Let's go take our hats off. Hats gotta come off, please.
Hats gotta go up, everyone. How we know this? Rumors and stuff online, but Universal has told us that's gonna be down for months. So yeah. All right, guys, let's enjoy our Jurassic cruise. I will not be talking. Like, subscribe. Thank you, guys.
You are free in the visitor center. Have a nice ride.
Dinosaurs. A vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep.
You are cleared for entry.
Keep an eye out for the Parasaurolophus, who likes to splash around in the water. You may even see our new baby Stegosaurus, one of the latest additions to our Jurassic World family. In a moment, you will be entering Predator Cove, home to some of Jurassic World's most powerful creatures.
Oh, yay.
We have a containment alert. We show multiple containment failures. Repeat, multiple system failures.
Hold all boats in safe zone.
We have one on the cove. Past our turn point. Your fluid is out of containment.
Active containment units to Predator Cove. Repeat, AC units to Predator Cove. Code red.
Iron systems going down across the board.
This is Claire here. Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please,
A security team is deployed. They will get you safe.
All Brady, the Indominus Rex escaped. Please remain in the boat and stay calm. Asset control units are on their way. We have to find Blue now. Tracking multiple targets. We are in full containment failure. One system goes down. Do not panic. If you can see me, I need you to keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off. Listen, if you can hear me, I've sent help.
We get wet. We did not get wet. Thank you guys. We got super lucky. No water. My bag did fly, but that's okay. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna keep going to the theme park right now. Like, subscribe, memberships, all that good stuff. You know the drill.
Welcome back. As your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your lap bar will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World.
Welcome in, Jennifer. And yeah, Jennifer's on her way, guys. She's not here yet. She's saying she's on her way. We're gonna go hit the tram. Oh, once I get this situated. There we go. I don't know what everyone's doing. Oh. right, give me 1 second, guys and gals. Just trying to get out of here. All right, that was Jurassic. Here is some of the merchandise currently available at the Jurassic area as well. This is some of the rarer stuff that they'll get. It's like props and things that are signed. Signed Jeep from Jeff Goldblum. I mean, who wouldn't want this in their house, right? Oh, Jennifer, if you want to say hi, that's totally fine. I do not need lunch. I'm going to a friend's thing after this. So if you want to say hi, or I can join you guys for lunch, but there's no need for you to buy me lunch. But I can see you guys. That'd be great. There's no need to buy me anything, though. I do appreciate it. But yeah, you can totally come and say hi. We're going to go on the tram. So if after that you want to meet up Jennifer, let me know. And here's all the new Jurassic Rebirth stuff. This is the newest movie and all that stuff. So this is the new t-shirt that comes with the basic logo for it. It'll be $30 for the t-shirt. So the headbands, yes. Let me show you the headbands. Yes, I can. Here are the headbands, the current headbands they have right now. So they've got this little Triceratops one. They've got a T-Rex one. Very cute and adorable. No, I mean, Jennifer, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we can meet up for sure. No problem. We've got also... Oh, this is cute. He's got danger stuff on him. So these are the hats and headbands as requested. They got this furry one. This is from Japan, I know, that they made in Japan first, because that's the dinosaur design from Japan. And here are the rest of them. And then on this side, there's also these ones that you can put on your head. So you can do something like this, and you're all good. So yeah, there's a lot of cute ones here, to be honest. I kind of like these ones in the way of like, I like that they have a little body, a little booty on them. It's funny. But yeah, Jennifer, we can come and just say, hey, yeah. But I should be good on everything today. I ate food on the way here and blah, blah, blah. So no need. Right now, I want everyone to save their money as much as possible. So there's no reason to spend extra money just to spend it. I am very big on being frugal. I have my own water anyway, so we're good. But I do appreciate it. But I can meet you guys just to meet you guys. And if you guys are going to lunch, I can join you just to say hey and stuff. Sounds good. You have a wonderful drive, Jennifer. Please drive safe. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, no problem, Super Nintendo fan. Anytime. And welcome in, Angelica. Good to see you. And yes, it was raining. I'm waiting 1 second. Once this comes down, we will move on to the tram, everyone. Tram should take about 40 minutes or less because there's not as much... without Fast and Furious and without some of the areas right now, you can basically just go check it out. Here it comes. I hear it. Boom! And so, just so you guys know, there's magnets underneath this, and right here, see these black things? That actually helps slow it down, so the water's slowing it down, and there's magnets that are slowing down the vehicle right here. That's what these black things are. It's basically like a magnet system that's helping slow down the vehicles at whatever they need, depending on the weather conditions and all that kind of stuff. So just as, if you didn't know that, I watched a video about how they made the attraction and it uses magnets. So all right, I'm gonna keep going. Let's go check out the tram. And yeah, some of the rides aren't even open yet. What time is it even? Is it like 9:40? Yeah, it's not even 9:40 yet, and we've done 2 major attractions here. And now we're gonna do the studio tour. So by about like, what would that be? By, I would say 10:30ish, we should be off the tram. So hopefully we can get another attraction or 2 done. I do need to leave here. Latest I have to be gone is 11:30 today, guys. I have a friend's birthday party, a friend's kid's birthday party to go to. So, well, to be fair, I don't know. I think he has a thing with heights, doesn't he? He was telling me he's got a thing with heights, I think. So that makes sense. Like, I ain't gonna... And I'll take you guys on, so it's not a big deal. Right here at the lower lot, I also just wanted to point out really quick that they are working on this project. This should be mainly them pushing this back, like moving the dirt back and then making a giant, I don't want to say a wall, but basically a big support here. And then this will all be flex space that they can use for stuff. That's the current rumors. And possibly one day they could move the tram down here. But I'm not hearing the tram's gonna move yet. So I'm just gonna say that this area should be flex space. There we go.
approach. Hold the handrail and face forward at all times.
Well, I would say the Mummy's pretty fun. I wish we could go on the Mummy. Maybe if you guys want, not today, we don't have time, but there's ever a time you guys want to go on the Mummy and we'll just go through the queue and then I'll just ride the Mummy and put you guys in my pocket. We can do that. You're only going to hear the music though. So if you guys are okay with that, let me know. I'm not saying now. Hey, and by the way, I'm not gonna shame people. If you're scared of scary rides, that's fine. Our friend Brandon has never been on a bigger coaster than stuff at Legoland, and he hasn't even been on the Mummy. Well, I'm not sure if he's been on the Mummy or not, to be honest. So he probably's been on the Mummy, I would assume. But yeah, we're not gonna. There's no reason to no reason to shame people. Well, it's okay, guys. Like AIDS means something different to everyone, and it's okay to not like things. And we're all excited, you know. I know it sounds crazy, Danny, but someone out there doesn't care for Waterwood. Isn't that insane? And then you love Waterwood. That's like your favorite attraction. So there's just different people with different opinions. And as long as they're not hurting anyone, I don't mind other people having opposing opinions. You just can't be hurting someone. As long as you're not hurting someone, I'm good with you. And remember, if you like a type of ride and others don't, that just means if there's less people that like scary rides, that means the line is shorter for you. So you gotta think about that too. You're kind of winning. Exactly. Oh, yeah, I don't know who it was. You have to put it on the chat, but yeah, if you know who they were, you can tell me in person. I saw Mr. Carnage was able to do whatever it's called. He filmed on Simpsons because he hit it well. So what are you gonna do? Here's the current update for Fast and Furious Supercharged, everyone. I know you've been waiting for this. Here it is. Look at this coaster. Look at those awesome curvatures, inversions. She's just a beauty. She's just getting ready. You can see the brick building way back here as well. They're putting the false bricks on. And that's getting this coaster ready to go for next year, everyone. If you're excited about Supercharger, put your comment in the comments below and let us know what's your favorite roller coaster at Universal Studios theme park. Skipper, I don't know who that is, to be honest. So cool. Like I feel like it is better to sometimes, like, I like trolling Collins. I feel like maybe he would want to maybe consider changing his name at some point, because it's, when I saw that name at first, I totally thought he was going to troll us. I didn't know who it was. Like Hector should do something like Hector's I don't know what. I'll have to look up some H words, but I feel like there should be some cool stuff there that we could do. But look at this curvature, look at this beauty. Since everyone can't get rid of wanting to see more Fast and Furious, here's more Fast and Furious. Look at this. We're gonna be flying, flipping all over this thing very soon at Universal Studios Hollywood. All right. Welcome in, Alexa. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, Alexa. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you, guys. You guys, it's always puts a smile on my face to see you all. We have 36 people in here, so if you would like to give us a like, that'd be wonderful. If anyone would like to do memberships, we have memberships to support the channel to make sure that we can continue to do more and more journeys throughout the years. And by the way, if we ever got huge views, that's how we could also do is the memberships. If we had enough memberships, guys, I know we would never have this, but if we had 1,000 memberships, I don't need that many views. I mean, 1,000 is a lot of people, but like, I'm just saying, if we had 1,000 members, we wouldn't need to have huge numbers. We would be able to do whatever we want just because. And if we ever got like to 1,000 members on even, you know, on Patreon, whatever, it would just be insane. That would be so much to help us out. But anyway, guys, just giving you a thing. Welcome in 40 people. Good morning, and this is Jared's Journey's coverage of Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's the current construction for Fast and Furious. See, it's hard for me to do face stuff because this is way more interesting than watching my face. This is what you guys want to see. Look at this. This goes underneath. This is underneath us right now. That's right now underneath us. And then you go right into this other inversion. How much fun is that? Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. They're still working on it, yes. And they haven't been able to work on it for most of the week because of rain. So King Julian? King who? King Julian. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's go, whoa. Let's go, whoa. I wonder if Jimmy's gonna come here in the afternoon, which is cool. And so many people. The Simpsons fan. Good morning. Oh, it looks like Krusty might be mean today. They got stuff out here, so Krusty, unless they're gonna bring it outside so Bob, but I doubt it. Studio tour is 5 minutes, everyone. Espanol today is at 3:30. We'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure that out. One day I want to do the Spanish one just because I think that'd be cool. That's like a bucket list item for this year. We'll make sure it happens. It's pretty early in the year. Maybe we'll do it in the summer even. I don't know. Yeah, we could do like one time we do the Spanish tour and one time we just do the normal English tour. Ooh, look at this. If you ever want to know what's behind there, it's a garbage can, it looks like. Right? That's a garbage can. Oh, thank you guys so much. 28 likes. You guys rock. You guys so totally rock. Oh, wait. Where did they put the... Sure, I missed it. I don't see the... What's the Fast and Furious one? I don't see Fast and Furious one. I know it used to... Maybe it's behind us. Try to remind me that we have to go try to find the generic poster now. That's where Fast and Furious used to be. Yep, we're going to the tram, everyone. I think we're going to go through the nope stats, but I'm kind of hoping we don't. Everyone thinks I'm talking... Remember Muppets when they're like, everyone thinks I'm talking to them, but I'm secretly talking to you. All right, let's go head for the tram. We're gonna have a good old tram time. It's a tram-tastic day. There's a tram-tastic night. Just put your tram into the tram. Ba, ba, ba. Yes, it is gone, but I want a picture of what's there now. That's my point, is that there has to be a new thing there. What is it? I need a picture of it. I must have the picture. I need pictures of Spider-Man now. All right, 5 minute wait, let's get on it. One. All right, guys, let's go hit the tram. Tram-a-lamba ding-dong. Oh, shoot. Jurassic.
Everybody, the rain has stopped. Yes, yay is right. Very rainy week here in Los Angeles. Still a little rain on the sidewalks, but no more rain today. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. Climb on board, slide over to your right-hand side. All right, you guys, we're gonna fill up the tram a little bit, then we'll get going. Leave the theater behind and to a real working movie and TV studio.
Once I check Marilyn was being at her usual spot.
Yeah, we came over here to do this. Jennifer Characters is coming in too. And Jimmy Good's supposed to be here at some point, but no sign of him.
Finishing here in the front about the tour. The tour's been going for 60 and a half years.
Everybody!
Turned 60 this past summer, so.
You want all the videos for the last day stuff.
As we get going about.
Hard to come again.
All right, guys, I'm going to put myself on camera so you know it's not a robot giving this tour. Right? Not AI, not yet. Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard the world famous studio tour. My name is Sammy. I'm going to be your tour guide today. So happy to have you guys here. All right, everybody.
Jeremy, was Sammy the one here yesterday or no? Probably not, but.
Before we get out of here, number one, like I said, parents, if you have any little kids with you, if their feet can't quite touch the floor of the tram, kind of like me because I'm pretty short, put them towards the center of the row, away from those outside edges for their safety. And number two, thank you, John Ray, I want to double and triple check to make sure everybody has a pair of 3D glasses. So I'll tell you what, if you do not have a pair, just raise your hand up high in the sky. One of my friends will come grab some for you. Let me see. I can see all of you. I don't see any hands. I think we're good. Remember, don't wear them yet, you guys. You don't need to wear them yet. These screens, not in 3D. They will never be in 3D. You're only going to need to wear the glasses one time on the tour.
Thank you. I didn't think so, but I just wanted to make sure.
To put them on. Is anybody celebrating a birthday today? Birthdays! Happy birthday! I see you guys back there. Happy birthday! Also, raise your hand if this is your very first time ever on the world famous tour. Any first timers? Yes! Amazing, you guys! Well, let me tell you about what's going to happen so you know you're not like, on a bus to Vegas or something. We're going to leave the theme park behind. We're going to head into a real working movie and TV studio. This is not just some ride. We are going into a real studio. I am not reading from a script. Everything is completely off the cuff and every day is different because our route changes every day. So you could literally come back here tomorrow or Monday and take my tour and it could be completely different. That's why people love coming to the tour over and over and over again. All right, you guys, we're getting a few more people on board, and then we are getting out of here. So sit back, relax, hang tight. Welcome, those of you just joining, welcome. There's a large group of children.
What are you doing, Mommy? But you have been on. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I don't even know this thing is not going to fit. I guarantee it.
All right, guys,
No,
my friend Norma's going to start closing those doors. Watch your hands, arms, and legs.
Okay,
That
I
means
was
we're
like,
getting
they're
out
gonna try to
of
get all
here,
these
so.
people on? That's not gonna work.
Good son.
It is semi-basic-ish. Yeah.
Well, we got
Even though it's literally a week
All right,
before
guys.
the normal theme park
We'll do
spring
one
break
last
season
3D
begins.
glasses check in just a moment.
Yeah, well, they haven't put up the, what do you call it? The hours haven't changed though in March that I saw. They're still pretty low, besides the weekends.
Yeah.
I'm hoping in April we'll get some weekdays that open at 8 or 9. And I hope the Castle Show comes back. That's what I'm hoping for.
All right, Alexa's asking if Elfie and Glindy started as characters yet. No, not until FanFest.
Yeah, you gotta wait till FanFest. Oh, where's the thing? FanFest is when they're coming out. So that's April 26th? April 26th, I think? April 26th is when they're coming out? That's FanFest?
25th.
25th. April 25th, guys. So that's when we'll meet Alpha by that day. I mean, unless the lines are 8 hours.
You guys, today's a very special day.
Yeah, they're officially debuting along with Yoshi at the 25th of April, and we'll be here for that
Our
day.
studio is 110
Oh,
years old.
it's 110 years old. Woo!
It's Studio Rock's birthday.
Yep.
110 years old. That's how old the studio is. The tour has been going for 60 and a half
The
years.
studio is 110 years old, guys. Today's the official day. It's Universal's birthday.
Okay, you guys, they are going to start closing all the rest of the doors in just a moment. I will do one last call for 3D glasses, just double checking. If you don't have a pair, raise your hand up high in the sky. They will come grab some for you. Again, you don't need to wear them yet. You're only going to need them one time during the tour.
Yeah,
for
I
King
know.
Kong, and I
In
promise
Japan, they
I will
started
not
greeting
let
on a
you
regular
down.
rotation.
If anyone's listening
Orlando,
from
not
all
yet.
over the country,
And of
all
course,
over the
Singapore
world,
was just for a
welcome
limited
to
time.
LA for my
Yeah, well, at least
welcome
Singapore
back.
got like that little
If you look
mini
at your
land though.
right-hand
That was
side,
super
this is
cool. With like all that,
view.
even with like the
Man,
side
that does not
characters.
fit
That was super cool.
If you
Even
have
the
good
wizard
vision,
in
unlike your tour
electronic
guide,
type form.
you might
I want
see
that so
across the way
bad.
a
I
building
want the
that's, like,
wizard so
yellow,
bad to me.
that kind of
He's
has,
so
like,
cool.
a dome top to it,
Yeah,
sort of
they
like
would have
a
to
barn,
check
and
over
it has
the
the letters
procedure.
WB.
I would assume they
And
could
those
do
are
the same thing they do with
Warner Brothers.
Snowball. You know what I mean?
Even though,
Like,
you know, sometimes you fight at the
like
box
have a
office.
guy that sounds
We're all
similar but
friends
not like
here.
one-to-one.
You're going to hear me talking about different studios filming on our lot. We let all different studios film on our lot, so we're all friends
more you
together.
know.
I mean, they film on our lot, we don't film on their lot. But we're going to see Warner Brothers. I'm going to talk about HBO, Paramount. All love to film on our lands.
Hey, welcome in, everyone.
The busiest, the oldest, and the best working movie studio. That last one is just for me. But guys, in
Alexa, me too. I would love to go to Japan.
We're
We're about to start the tour. I will not be talking, so you guys enjoy. We're not going to be talking on the tour because we don't want to disturb people. So enjoy the tour. If you have any questions, ask the mods, but we will not be talking.
And even out of country. If you look at that mountain over there, and I use the word mountain very loosely, on the other side of it is the Hollywood side, the famous Hollywood side. You can't quite see it from where we are right now because of our placement, but it is on the other side. Yeah. All right, you guys, those doors are closing. We're getting out of here. Hold on to those 3D glasses. Don't wear them yet. Put all the little kids towards the center of the row. We're going to get going, and I'm going to introduce our driver in just a moment because I'm a really good tour guide, but a terrible driver. And so all of you are very, very lucky that I'm not driving this thing. If you look up on your screens, you're going to see some clips. Our classic tram, the red and white striped.
We all go to Japan together. Journey friends in Japan.
1964, and I think we just got the thumbs up. Are we ready to rock? All right, you guys. Wave goodbye to everybody still standing in line. Bye, everybody. We'll miss you. No, we won't. All right, my friends. Welcome aboard. My name is Sammy. I do not need nor want a round of applause, but you know what? I would like a round of applause for our driver, Court. Can we give him a big round of applause? He is the greatest. I'm also a really bad driver, so we're happy he's here. You've met your tour guide, you've met your driver. One more person to introduce. That's my co-host from The Tonight Show, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Sammy.
And the greatest driver.
Court.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Sammy
owes me $5.
What?
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
All right, guys, I have to do the most important thing first, which are the safety rules. So if you need my assistance during the tour, like if you have an emergency or a medical emergency, if something gets weird with the sound or video, or if you drop something off the side of the tram, no need to panic. Take a look up. You're going to see that big long red emergency cord that runs right down the center of the tram. You just reach up, grab it, pull that baby. I'll be back to help you as soon as I can. All right? Just remember the studio is private property, so if you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use the bathroom, you can pull that cord and then remain seated. And guys, I am going to say this about 9,000 times during the tour, maybe more. Here's time number 1. Please, oh please, stay seated, okay? No standing up on this tour. Keep those hands and feet inside the tram. Of course, no smoking and no vaping. Now guys, if you want to take pictures with your cell phones and cameras, absolutely, you can take as many photos as you want, just no selfie sticks, okay? That's the only thing I ask. And finally, I want you to hold on to everything very tightly. We are going to have a lot of sudden movements, a lot of fire effects, and a lot of water effects. Now, if this is your first time on the tour, don't worry about the water, okay? You're only going to get hit in the face with water if you're sitting in a blue seat today. They're looking, everybody's still, okay, nobody get mad at your tour guide yet. It's going to happen. Now, I want to start this tour with one of the only real things you're going to see. Take a look on your right-hand side. It's not a set for a movie or a TV show. It's a real working fire station. Ooh, the doors are open. You can see I'm not lying. That is 100% real, you guys, and it's the last real thing we're going to see. Now, on your left-hand side, oh my goodness, look at this construction. This is for our new roller coaster opening tomorrow. Just making sure everyone's still awake. Opening next year, you guys, 2026, Fast and the Furious Hollywood trip. So come back and visit me. It's going to be incredible. I promised you an embarrassing story. I told you the tour's been going since 1964. I've been a tour guide for 13 years, which is a long time. The other day, a little boy came up to me and he asked me if I was one of the first tour guides. What? In 1964. That is, I don't know, do I need Botox, Court? That would make me like 75 years old. Take a look on your left-hand side. You're going to see some movie posters. Now, the very last poster, all the way at the bottom on your left, is for the movie Oppenheimer. And that won the Academy Award last year for Best Picture. We just had the Oscars like 2 weeks ago. I'm going to talk about a couple of our movies that got a few awards, but Oppenheimer won last year. And as soon as we pass that poster, we're officially in our movie studio. On your right-hand side, that is not part of the studio. That's the back part of Super Nintendo World. So if you haven't been down there yet, it's where Mario and Luigi hang out. They are right next door to our studio because they're on the lower lot of the theme park. So on your left-hand side, this is our beautiful studio. You're going to see these buildings that are black on the bottom and white on the top. These are what we call our sound stages. This is where they film all the inside scenes for our movies and TV shows. So let me tell you about some of the shows filming on our lot. One of them is my favorite, and I do not say that about every show. It won the Golden Globe for Best Comedy. It won the Emmy for Best Comedy. It won the Critics' Choice Award for Best Comedy. It's a show called Hacks on HBO Max, starring Gene Smart. Now remember, I told you, any studio can come film here. So even though that's HBO and not like NBC or Peacock, doesn't matter. They're in their 4th season, and that's going to be premiering next month. I want to say April 10th is season 4 premiere for Hacks with Gene Smart. It is so awesome, you guys. Also, they've been filming a huge TV show here called The Burbs. And for those of you who are older, like me, you might remember the movie The Burbs with Tom Hanks back in the 80s, based on that. Filming in the exact same place, and it stars Keke Palmer. We're actually going to drive right by where they're filming The Burbs. If you look on your left-hand side, you're going to see Stage 14. That is where they film a TV show that is kind of like the reimagining of a show that I used to watch as a teenager. In the 90s, not in the 60s. Let me just say that again, Corey. That was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So the new version, Bel-Air, films right inside of there. That does air on Peacock, and they are about to start their 4th and final season. We have Reba McEntire filming her latest sitcom, Happy's Place, which is really cute. If you guys haven't seen it, that film's on our lot. And the singing reality show, The Voice. We're gonna drive right by where they filmed The Voice. We have a new coach this season, Kelsey Ballerini, so we're very excited. I will show you where The Voice films. A couple other TV shows I want to mention. On your right-hand side, they're filming a show that is the spin-off of a very popular show. It's brand new, you guys. It's Suits LA. So if you ever saw the show Suits, this is the new version. They've only aired like 2 or 3 episodes so far. Suits LA. And then you also might see some signs that say Loot. That's a show on Apple Plus with Maya Rudolph. So we have a lot of TV shows filming on our lot currently. Now, for my kids on board and kids at heart, if you love the Minions and you love Despicable Me, I want you to look on your right-hand side. You're going to see 2 Minions toilet papering a sign. There they are, you guys. Yeah, I can't take them anywhere. That one's for the kids. The next one is just for my adults, because we do have a show that films here that is very R-rated, like the most R-rated. Like, kids, do not get your tour guide in trouble and ask your parents if you can watch this show. It's called Ted on Peacock, and if you want to see the star of that show, take a look on your left-hand side. You're going to see Ted the teddy bear drinking a beer. Adults, they just finished season 2 of Ted, so that's going to be airing really soon. But once again, kids, do not get your tour guide in trouble, okay? Take a look on your right-hand side. You're going to see a poster for our big movie musical, Wicked. Now, I mentioned the Oscars were about 2 or 3 weeks ago. They won for Best Costume Design, and they won for Production Design. And don't forget, you guys, that is just part 1 of Wicked. If you love that movie like I did, the second part is going to be coming into theaters like right around Thanksgiving of this year, and I am so excited. Take a look on your left-hand side. You're going to see all these bungalows. Now, many years ago, these were dressing rooms for big stars, but nowadays these are all offices for big writers, directors, and producers. And sometimes if a celebrity is producing a show on the lot, they give them a bungalow. Now, many years ago, I was giving a tour just like this, and Jennifer Lopez was standing 10 feet away from the tram. She was here doing a show called World of Dance, which was like a dance reality show. You guys, I got very excited, and I tried to get J-Lo to be best friends with me while I was giving the tour. And I gotta tell you guys, it did not work at all. J-Lo does not want to be best friends with me. I'm gonna keep trying, because there's another Lopez filming here. It's not Jennifer Lopez, it's George Lopez. If you look on your left side, you're gonna see a poster for his show, Lopez versus Lopez. Really cute. It's in its 3rd season, and they film in that big building on your left-hand side. And then I have to mention one more show because it's new and adorable, St. Denis Medical. If you haven't seen it, so cute, airing on NBC and streaming on Peacock. Okay, guys, we're gonna head up this hill, and when we do, I want you to look on your left-hand side. Not at this street where all those people are standing. I mean, you can look there, but it's not as exciting as the street coming up. If you look on your left-hand side, you're gonna see a street called New York Street, and we're gonna get 2 looks at it. So take a quick look right now. That is probably the most filmed street on the entire backlot, right there, New York Street. It's where they love to film American Ninja Warrior. If you've seen that show, they film right there. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna come back and get another view of New York Street, but first, we're gonna go see King Kong.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to do movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9.
All right, everyone, throw bananas out for Kong. Bananas out for Kong. We gotta keep him at bay.
Okay, before we go inside, before you put your glasses on, this is the only time that all 4 cars get to see each other. So, hi, second car. How you guys doing? Hi, third car. Hi, fourth car. You guys are a big group. I'm your favorite tour guide's favorite tour guide. Did you know that? You should know that. Okay, you guys, before you put those 3D glasses on, just a quick reminder, remember to stay seated, okay? Please hold on very tightly. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, so hold on to your loved ones. And by loved ones, I mean cell phones.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Guys, seriously, hold on to your cell phones.
Thank you, Christy. Appreciate it, guys.
Okay, if you have not already, it is time to put those 3D
King Kong
glasses
Tom.
on. Time has come. The only 3D part of our tour. So glasses on.
Thank you, Alexa and Sanchez. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, I won't be talking anymore. Enjoy the ride.
Okay, glasses on, everybody. Action's going.
We survived King Kong.
That's what she said.
Welcome in, everyone. That was King Kong. Enjoy the rest of the tour. Thank you guys for the likes, everything, the views. Thank you guys so much.
Raise your hand if you got spin on. That's a lot of you. Me too. You guys, that is good luck.
That's good luck.
Now take those 3D glasses off. You will not need them again. But guys, I want to show you a little bit more about what we just saw. And I promise you one last look on your left-hand side at York Street. So you're also going to get a good view of that on your left side. What we just saw, that was designed by the man himself, Mr. Peter Jackson. Him and his team at Weta FX. They did all the special effects for King Kong, the movie Avatar, the award-winning Lord of the Rings trilogy, all the Hobbit movies. So they're going to show you a little bit more behind the scenes at how they created that. And they're going to do that right about now.
With a project like a studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where the people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away. We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
Take a quick look on your right-hand side. You're going to say, Sammy, that is the fakest mural I've ever seen in my life. I know it looks fake. I want to show you how they used it in the background of an episode of Will and Grace.
We've all had our share of humdingers. Me included. One time I took a drink that said Lisa on it from my coffee place. I know my name's not Lisa.
You are a bad girl. Stop the tram!
There's the backdrop. Just don't ever do that if you want to stop the tram. Look on your right-hand side. We are getting the most incredible view of one of my favorite things, this mural of our classic Universal monsters like Frankenstein and Wolfman. This was done by an artist named Tristan Eaton. He's a spray paint artist, a graffiti artist. I just think this is so incredible that we get to see this today, and I'm going to show you in a little bit where they used to film all of those old classic monster movies. But if you look on your left-hand side, just past stage 34, you're going to see a big red front with the letter V, and that is where they filmed The Voice, our singing reality show. They actually film it in stage 30 and 31, and like I said, we have a new season. Kelsey Ballerini is a coach. We love having them here. And then if you keep looking on your left, you're going to see a big body of water. We call it the Hollywood Ocean. You might see some ducks swimming around in there. Those are real. But 71 years ago, they filmed a movie there called Creature from the Black Lagoon. Okay, if anybody is visiting today from Europe, well, I'm jealous, but are you visiting from Europe? Okay, I want to say welcome home, because in just a moment, we're all going on a fabulous European vacation together. Court is driving, so you traveled all the way to LA to come back home. This next area is called Little Europe, and it's supposed to look like a village in Europe, but it's also where they filmed a TV show that I love, called The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. I see you, Bessie. It's so good, right? If you haven't seen The Good Place, it's streaming on Netflix right now. It is so cute, so funny, great show to binge watch. I highly recommend it. So let's go to Europe, also known as The Good Place.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Well, maybe it's not all that bad.
Hi there. How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome. It's so funny. And take a look around it, you guys. It looks pretty much exactly like this when you watch The Good Place at home. Now, this is also where they filmed Princess Diaries 2, a royal engagement with the beautiful Anne Hathaway. This was the fictional town of Genovia in that movie. And this is also where there was a very romantic date between Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, the Muppet movie with Amy Adams. This was Paris in that movie. So they do film here all the time. Now, remember we saw that mural with all the classic monsters, and I told you I would show you where they used to film those movies right here. I know it does not look scary during the daytime at all, but this used to be the scariest place on the backlot.
Listen now, the monster. He's in the woods. Get out of that house. Raise all the men you can, lock the women indoors, and wait for me. Are you ready? Let your torches and go!
little bit over halfway through the tour already. You're all doing such a great job with those safety rules. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. Stay seated, of course. And if you do have an emergency or need my assistance, you can always pull that cord. Okay, in just a moment, we're going to go inside of Soundstage 50. Remember, you do not need those 3D glasses. Nothing 3D inside of there. But for those of you who have been coming here for many years, you might remember what this used to be. It used to be the old earthquake attraction. You'd go inside, the tram would shake a little bit, and then everyone would feel what it's like to live in California. They closed it down for a while. They reopened it as a soundstage, so that's what we're going to get to see inside of there. It's going to look like a subway station in the beautiful city of San Francisco. That's what the whole thing is going to look like. But as we enter, in just a second, I want you to look on your left-hand side. That's where it's all set up for filming. You're going to see camera equipment and lighting equipment and chairs for the producer and director as we head in. So I'm just going to put the stay seated sign up on your screens, and then take a look. You're going to see a chalkboard on your left that has the production schedule on it, and this is what we call a hot set, and that means that everything is set up and ready to go when a director decides to call action. So this soundstage is actually almost 40 years old. They've had it open and closed and open and closed. They just opened it this latest time, honestly, about a month ago. So it's pretty new, this recent refurbishment. Now, the question is, this is the old earthquake attraction. Are we going to experience an earthquake? And the answer is, yes, we are. Here we go. All right, you guys, hold on tight. Hold on for your lives. disasters, you guys. You're either here on vacation or it's your day off. So you know what? Let's do some relaxing. Let's go to the beach.
Don't worry, guys. We're just gonna go to Amity Island. Nothing can bad happen there, right? Nothing's gonna happen.
Most of you know Amity Island is where the man-eating shark from the movie Jaws lives. But do not worry, I would never put us in harm's way. They came out this morning, they closed the beach, there's the sign, and they reopened it because they caught the shark. So if you want to see the shark hanging up by his tail, take a look on your right-hand side, right there. Oh no, wait a second. That shark looks too small. I don't think they caught the right shark. Do me a favor, you guys, stay seated, but keep your eyes in the water, like just in case they didn't catch the right shark. That would be worst case scenario. Looks pretty calm. Oh no, that music. Oh, you guys, there's a fin out there. That's not good. We're gonna need a bigger tram. Okay, nobody panic. My buddy George is scuba diving out there. George, here he is. George, what's going on with that shark out there? Let me know what's happening. George, can you give us a signal if that shark is near you? Oh! Alright. Tight, tight, tight. Any small kids on board? George is gonna take a little nap right now. Yeah. He's gonna sleep with the fishes. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We're gonna pull forward here. We're gonna stop for just a second. Just remember, like always, to sit all the way down in those seats. We're gonna park in a very safe area, right by a whole bunch of flammable gasoline. Very safe. That's real. Can you guys feel that? That feels kind of good to me. I'll take it.
Bruce.
Second car, please sit all the way down for me. There we go. Guys, I got some screams. I got some screams for that plastic shark. I will take it. I'll take what I can get. His name is not Jaws. His name is Bruce. Bruce, the mechanical shark from Jaws. He is the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke, and he's going to go right back into the water to scare the next tram. Hi, Brucey. There he goes. Okay. The next area that we're going to is called Old Mexico, and some of you might recognize these sets from a very funny movie called Nacho Libre, Nacho, with Jack Black. But if you're a little bit older, like your tour guide, you might recognize it from Three Amigos, one of my favorites. All right. I know I said I'd say it 9,000 times. You're all doing a great job, but just very important in this area, like always, remember to stay seated. I know some of you are thinking, Sammy, I wish there was more rain. There has not been enough rain in LA lately. You know what? I'm going to show you how we fake rain in movies and TV shows. We're going to do some thunder, some lightning, and some rain. We're actually going to do it in that order. Thunder, lightning, rain. No matter where you sit, you got to do it. Here we go. Thunder. 1 second, you guys. Let me set it up here. Okay. Thunder coming from speakers high up above our heads. The lightning is coming from a strobe light. And you know what they say? Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. It's good advice. Look on your left side, everybody. Let's make it fake rain. Ooh. Now that is coming from something very fancy. It's called a sprinkler. That's it, you guys. That's movie magic. That's all I've got. Okay, I'm gonna turn the water off, because if I don't turn it off in time, ooh, that could be bad. That could be like thousands of gallons of water just rushing right towards us. So just give me 1 second. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not working. Guys, I'm so sorry. Stay seated, keep looking on your left, and no matter what happens, don't blame your tour guide. Here it comes, everybody. I see you covering up with a sweatshirt. Don't even think about it. Good screams from car. You guys ready? Ooh. That is our flash flood. That is the oldest attraction on the Backlot. And this is what it looked like in a really cute movie called Big Fat Liar. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, that's Actor Paul Giamatti. And that is actor Paul Giamatti's stunt double. You know who did not use a stunt double back there? Lady Gaga. She filmed a music video for her song Judas. She stood in the middle of that flood with like 10-inch heels. The water came down and it was her the entire time. I would have taken the stunt double. Take a look around, everybody. We are in the Old West. This area is called 6 Points. All the big cowboy movie stars used to film their westerns here. They've also been filming here a lot recently. This is where Quentin Tarantino filmed his latest movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. They filmed right here with Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot Robbie, and my future husband, Brad Pitt. That's right. Thank you, Corey. Brad Pitt. Guys, if you are a fan of scary movies like I am for my adults who like scary movies, there's a very scary, very R-rated movie that filmed here called Maxine. think it's still streaming on HBO Max right now, but they filmed all over our lot, and especially right here. Mia Goth and Kevin Bacon are like running right down the street. So if you're old enough and you love scary movies like I do, Maxine is a great one to see our sets in action. Okay, everybody, we are gonna get out of here now. We're gonna do a little U-turn, which means we're gonna pass by Bruce the Shark one more time. And by the way, guys, if any of you saw the movie Finding Nemo, you might remember the name of the shark from that movie. He was Australian. His name was also Bruce. And they named him Bruce after our shark Bruce from Jaws. Hey, you guys. They're not waving back at me. I'm gonna let Steven Spielberg talk about how he brought the shark here to Universal.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed.
We did do Jaws and the Flash Flood. We're now heading to the last section.
But it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1978.
Take one last look on your right-hand side. It's also where they filmed this oldie but goodie. It was where they filmed Murder, She Wrote with the great Angela Lansbury. Kids, that was like Pretty Little Liars back in the day. Okay, remember I told you guys that they're filming that new TV show, The Burbs, based on the movie The Burbs. I want to show you where they've been filming. Actually, you guys can see all these like white tents. That's where they've been holding cast and crew. And then coming up on your left, you're going to see big signs that say closed set. That down that street is where they're filming The Burbs. And as we head up this hill called Steven Spielberg Drive, I'm going to let him talk one more time about how he got his start here.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom. And when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left. And then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. And so nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
Nobody else try that, okay? Nobody hide in the bathroom. That was just for Steven Spielberg. Next up, we're going to see a whole bunch of cars. Cars that are used in movies and TV shows. They're going to be on both sides of the tram. I'll point out some that I think are cute. And also, one shark hanging up here for absolutely no reason, because they don't let me make the rules. Take a look on your left-hand side. That's a replica of one of the original trams with the red and white stripes. We called it the Glamour Tram, very glamorous. Right next to that is the Gyrosphere from Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. On your right-hand side, we've got some cars from Magnum PI and American Graffiti, but my favorites are on your left, the Flintstones cars. I think those are so cute. Maybe second in cuteness on your right-hand side from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Court, the day that I get fired, I'm going to be driving one of those, like on the 101 freeway. Take a look on your left-hand side. Fast and the Furious fans, and then Transformers fans. Bumblebee, second from the end. Now, I don't even know if these cars are aware that they are parked right next door to a total psycho. Take a look on your right-hand side, the famous Bates Motel from Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller Psycho, one of the scariest movies of all time.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
I'll talk more about Psycho in just a bit, but you guys remember I said the Hollywood sign was on the other side of the hill? Here's a mini version of the Hollywood sign. It's a lot smaller. For my friends who love Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's masterpiece, we're going to see the house on your left-hand side. Now, some say Mother is still rocking away in the second-story window. Not that one, but the one facing the street. If you can see her, she does not look good. She needs some moisturizer. She's not doing great. Okay, once we pass the house from Psycho, we are seeing, I think, the most impressive sets on the backlot. This is the crash site from the 2005 movie War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise. And if you look on your left at that plane, wondering if it's real or fake, that is real. Not a real crash, but a real airplane that they destroyed specifically for the movie War of the Worlds. It is real.
Given the circumstances, police aren't letting anyone into the surrounding areas of all aircraft. On the other
Perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Steve.
We forget to sit down and talk about War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 was done right in a big year? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing great. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed? Robbie, get in. Get in.
All right, my friends, as we get out of here, we only have one more set left to see. One more set, less than 10 minutes of the tour. So once again, remember to stay seated. And if you do need my assistance in the last couple of minutes, you can always pull that cord. So the last set we're going to see here is the newest on the backlot. It's from director Jordan Peele's latest movie called Nope. And if you didn't get a chance to see the movie Nope, it's kind of like a cross between a sci-fi and a horror movie. That's the best way I can explain it. These sets are called Jupiter's Claim, and I'm going to let Jordan Peele, the director, officially introduce it.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park. Over there, look at have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? Now you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience, built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, old rush frontier town lies a new secret. Welcome to the world of No.
Okay, you guys, we're going to do a quick sound check from the movie Nope. Just sound. That's it. All right, guys, I cannot believe it, but that is the end of our tour. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to talk a little bit more in just a moment, but I'm so glad I got to show you behind the scenes. And up on your screens, you're going to see some of the unsung heroes of movies and TV shows are stunt people. And in just a moment, you're going to see someone jump through a window, and it's real because they're a stunt person and not an actor. Right?
Fast and Furious Supercharged is now closed.
Rest in Pistons.
That's it.
welcome back. Now guys, the best tip I can give you today, if you haven't already, make sure to have that free app downloaded to your phones. It's the Universal Studios Hollywood app, because on it, you're going to see up to the minute wait times for all the rides, park hours. I believe we're open till 9 o'clock tonight, and tons of good info on that app. It is a really useful tool. All right, we're going to pull forward here in just a moment. I'm going to be hanging out outside of the tram as you exit. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, all right?
Look at that.
I just have one last favor to ask you guys. Do me a favor, just stay seated until they open up those doors. That's going to be your cue to stand up. Take a look around your seats. Make sure you have all of your belongings. You're going to see the bins coming up on your left for the 3D glasses when you exit. Just don't throw your real glasses in there, because that happens every single tour. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you like my tour, my name is Sammy. And if you did not like my tour, my name is Kendra. Yeah, yes, Kendra. Let her have it. She's the worst. Okay, my friends, we're going to pull forward here right now. Just remember to stay seated till they open up those doors. I'll be hanging out outside there. If you have questions, you'll see the bins for the 3D glasses right there. Is that my friend Maria? Hi, Maria. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, whatever you're celebrating. I hope it's incredible and magical. Have so much fun.
All right, Jennifer's characters. If you're there, let us know where you're currently standing. All right. All right. Throwing this away. Let me go tell Sammy thank you for the ride.
No. Oh my gosh, no, thankfully.
Thank you, Sammy.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate
My
it.
pleasure. You guys have a great time out there.
All right, guys. I don't know what Jennifer's character is, everyone, so. 40-minute ride. Wow, that's pretty dang short for the tram. I've done, okay, so not including, obviously, what do you call it, the 70, was it 60th? What was last year, 60th?
Yeah, 60th
Okay,
anniversary.
so that one was probably the longest I've ever done, right? Because you get off the tram. But not counting that, I think an hour and like 10 minutes is the longest. So that was 30 minutes or less time because we did do New York sets. We did do this Wisteria Lane, which is also called
Colonial Street.
Colonial Street, yeah, that's the official name of it. And then we also did do, obviously Fast and Furious is gone. So that's basically, that's probably where that 30 minutes went, was all three of those were not open. So while it can be over an hour, right now, your chances, because of how much filming is going on, it's probably gonna be 40 minutes to 50 would be my guess. Now, there's obviously things that can happen, like the thing gets pulled or whatever and all that stuff. But mainly, I think we're looking at 40-ish minute tram rides for the next couple months at least. And then there will also be, hopefully before FanFest, we'll get a look. I know SoCalorific, she got a look at the courthouse square with the new grass, but I'm hoping we'll get a look at that before FanFest. But I know right now they're filming a lot. The tram looks like it's basically a walk-on still, probably like 10 minutes max if you get kind of stuck and you can't get on this next tram, but shouldn't be too bad. Today's is not gonna be, it will get busier, guys, but right now it's not gonna be busy until probably about noon, I would guess. Then the crowds will start picking up because some people like to sleep in, and then all that good stuff. So yeah, we should have a little bit of time to still hit some stuff without much of waits right now.
We can find some characters roaming around the park.
Hopefully that as well. Hopefully we can see some characters too, and if Jennifer Characters is there, let me know where you are standing. I have not seen your response yet, but maybe I'm missing it. And yeah, we don't know anything yet, guys. I don't see any responses, so that's okay. Maybe she's already just up here. I waited for Hector the other day because I just knew a good spot to see him. But well, you guys also told me where Hector was, though. That helped. But I think we have about an hour until I need to get going, guys. So I'll do my best. We'll talk to Jennifer for a little bit, but I'll try not to make it as long as yesterday of Hector because I know you guys want to do some stuff as well. I will do my best. All right. Do my best, guys. All right, give us 1 second. All these people kind of just, you don't need to use the elevator, guys. If you are not in a wheelchair, use the escalator. It is not that difficult. Also, which one was it? Was it past the Simpsons? Which is this the one that used to be Fast and Furious?
As far as I'm concerned, keep going.
Yes.
Going,
Yep.
right
It
there.
has to be that one. All right, let me take a picture of that. It's a generic. It's just generic, so it's not much to look at. But this was Fast and Furious, and just for history's sake, it's always good to know what was actually here. And they are just putting a generic.
USA logo.
You know, do they already have Nope? Is Nope all the way up?
I'm not sure if they even made a poster for Nope.
They should do one for Nope if they haven't. And I'm trying to think. They could do Nope. Maybe even the cars. Like that feels like there are things there they could still take pictures of and do. I know they have a Psycho House one. And how far back are we? Is the stream?
Well, let's just say a couple minutes.
It's a couple minutes? Damn, that's always, that makes it way harder. Is it minutes or is it like, are we still in the tram? Oh, Krusty's out.
Oh, Krusty.
Krusty's out, guys. I don't know if the line's gonna be open or not, though. Let's go check it out. Sometimes it's closed. Oh, that's a big line for Krusty, too. Oh, no, darn it.
Dang.
Oh, no. There's also...
Justin's in the chat. Hey.
Who?
Justin.
Oh, welcome in, Justin. Welcome in, Elgato. Like, the guy in the blue, he takes a while to characters.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Which is fine, which is totally fine, but I just know that it's going to take, sometimes it can take 2 to 3 minutes. And I think that's a little excessive. I think a minute's fine, but after that, I'm always like, you're backing up the line. Like,
Yeah,
just
but
be.
if there's no line, maybe they can spend a
That's
little
fine.
longer.
I don't care about that. But there's a line right now. So to me, it's like when you have a line, you go less than a minute with a character. Like, because anyone could do this, but like, I just think most people want to just take a picture of the character. So anyway, I'm just saying, just so you guys know, it's going to be a few extra minutes because our friend here takes, I've seen him at The Simpsons and also at the character parade area, and he will talk to the characters as long as they will talk to him. And I think he has a relationship with them, which is great. I mean, I'm happy that he's out here doing this than being at home being bored all day. That's way worse, you know? Like, great he's getting, oh, awesome. That was way quicker than normal. Oh, he's done. Awesome. Wonderful. That was the quickest I've ever seen with a character. Absolutely wonderful.
Oh my goodness, Jennifer's coming.
Okay, cool. Sounds good, Jennifer. We'll see you in a minute. We'll, if we're in line, just give us 1 second. We might have to, we're just getting in line to meet Krusty. But we'll definitely see. We'll see Jennifer. We'll see you in a second. Beep, beep, beep.
Outro cabelo cresceu, tá assim, ó.
Seen a lot of VIP groups and youth groups today.
Thank you, Brandon. Welcome in. Wait, is that? Oh, that's you. Never mind. You buy Krusty, got it. Are you buying Krusty or Krusties? Yeah, I know. Krusty's Burgers or Krusty, because there's 2 right now.
Yeah, it seems a bit confusing.
Oh, I'm seeing double Krusties right now. Restaurant, okay. That was the restaurant. That's all good. Well, we're in line for the character, so no rush. Like, we're meeting the character really quick. We still got a couple minutes, probably. Like, most people are taking that long, but it could be a little bit. Do you want to go first, or?
I suggest you go first.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
inside Supercharged now. Well, I'm thinking they're going to get rid of all the cars inside and move them to the Hollywood Drift queue once that's done and over with.
I would think so as well. That would be my assumption. Is at least some of that stuff's got. I mean, why not? You already have the stuff made, and it already looks like it's from Fast and Furious. So my assumption would also be, though, I think Dawn's a fake one, but Dawn's his car, the Charger. Well, whose Charger is that? Is that Paul Walker's or Dawn's?
Paul Walker had a Nissan.
Okay, so, but I would definitely think that we're gonna get, the main cars will also be in there, I'm assuming, in some ways. Like, there's just no way they're not gonna have the Paul Walker main car and Vin Diesel's.
I'm pretty sure some redevelopment is happening inside that building. It's not gonna be abandoned, sitting there like the Jurassic paddock.
The only thing I did hear is that, the only thing I'm gonna open myself up to is that maybe we're thinking of it wrong, where like maybe they want to move stuff though once again from like that lower lot over to that direction, and they could just make that whole thing into studio stuff if they want to, or storage or backstage or whatever, and then they can move backstage and stuff over there over here. So I'm open to that as well. Like if they decide not to upgrade the tram, that's fine, because they might upgrade the actual park. I don't know, I mean, we'll have to see. Like the easiest thing would be put Wicked there. Just make it into a Wicked thing. You know where they have the four, the dividers or whatever, where like the dancing people were? You can totally put a wizard there. You know what I mean? So then it could be like, who dare disturbs the wizard? And then be like, get them. And then you go into the next room and then they can do defying gravity or something like that. Like, that's super easy. And that could just be a fiddle even until Wicked comes to the theme park or something like that.
Yeah, like
so we could even see if, so I think the best things are either Pokemon, Wicked, or monsters, I think, would come here in this area one day, but we won't know until it happens. But that would be my guess: is Pokemon or classic monsters or Wicked would take this area over.
Yeah, these three IPs.
That makes the most sense. Now, could it be something else? That'd be cool, but I just doubt How to Train Your Dragon, because most likely that ride would be a coaster, and we're already getting a coaster. So I doubt they would want to double coaster it, but maybe they would. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but
maybe they just want to keep it at Epic for exclusivity reasons.
Well, I think whatever they do, if they take anything from Epic, it will be like a taste, but it will not be the full experience. You know what I mean? Like, it will be cool, but nowhere near as cool as Epic. Though, like I was talking the other day, if they did like a Haunted Mansion type ride where you go through the Frankenstein castle and see all the monsters and it's slower, that would be so cool. Like, then you can like kind of do more based on like the environment and like effects with the animatronic or something.
Said, we all had a great time. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Best times.
That was really
family.
fun. All right, let me get my backpack ready. Good morning, Krusty. It's so good to see you. I hope you survived the rain today, didn't you? I bet you were in your house just enjoying some, nice hot cocoa maybe, or something else maybe. Yeah, exactly. Just keeping yourself heated up. Let's get a picture right now, my friend. Down. Thank you so much.
All right, just wait for me for a minute, okay?
Hey there. Hey Jennifer, how's it going?
Hi Jared, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. How about you guys? How was your drive?
Very good.
Yeah.
Let me lower this down.
Yeah. Did you guys go grab breakfast at Krusty's?
No, we're gonna wait to do that.
Okay.
Right now, we're gonna go to the lower lot
Nice.
to go see my bestie.
Oh, Megatron? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megatron's going to be. So, yeah, and by the way, guys, this is Jennifer Characters. So, if you want to put her YouTube in the chat, she also live. Are you going to live stream soon? Or
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be leaving. Jennifer will be here. There you go. That's the baton toss right there. Like, if you guys want more Universal, follow Jennifer because she'll be on probably when I'm leaving. So, that's absolutely perfect. So, awesome. So, are you guys going to go do any attractions down there or just see the characters, you think?
Just see the characters
Okay.
and then go see the merch downstairs.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then walk around.
There's also, if you did see this, there's new How to Train Your Dragon merch in that front store, right? When you walk in, if you haven't, I don't know if you've seen it or not yet, but okay, awesome.
And then on the way out, I'll do a little quick video.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
So
at home, I edit and then post the content later.
last night they were not sold out, but there was a lot of stuff missing. I don't know if it was still like that, but yeah.
Maybe once we start heading down
Yeah.
towards the fan fest thing.
Yeah. It's pretty popular. I mean, a lot of that, most of that merch is all over for Epic Universe, basically. But they brought it here, which is cool, which is awesome. Like,
But we just wanted to say hi, and then
welcome in, Jaime.
hopefully we'll see you guys around.
Yeah, of course. And then you guys, when you guys coming for Fan Fest?
Yeah, we're coming on the 26th.
Okay, so you're coming on Saturday.
Yeah.
Awesome. See, and are you gonna live stream? You think?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Just to kind of see how
What it's like.
and the lines.
I'm going the first night, so you can totally ask me questions or WhatsApp to kind of go through and be like, oh, this is how long it should take to do X, Y, and Z, or what the stuff's gonna look like, basically. Yeah.
When is that? Like what day?
25th. So that's Friday. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be here. So I'm coming after work, and I'll be here till 2 a.m. So that's gonna be a long day. But yeah, I wanna see how the entire thing works. And since I'm getting Express Unlimited, it's like I need to stay here till the end, because it's like, even if I'm gonna do, what you call it, the Dungeons and Dragons 5 times, who cares? Like, we paid for it. That's why I paid for it. So why not? We've never done it before. And I just want to see. I also kind of want to see the cracks a little bit of like. Once I know how it works, start looking out. Well, also just even in the attraction of, okay, so the puppet comes from here. Did they move something to do that, or is there like a false wall, or whatever it is? You know what I mean? Just seeing all the effects and whatnot. So.
I just wanted to see how it goes the first night, and maybe if I feel comfortable.
Yeah. Are you doing more than one night or no? Right now, just one night?
I tried to get
the 2-1.
Second.
Yeah.
But it was already sold out, and then the access.
Okay.
The early access one is already complete.
For the first 2 nights I saw. So that means those nights are going to be busy. With them being sold out, that means that they're busy. That's what it confirms to me. That's the same thing of HHN. When it's not sold out, it's normally not that busy. When it is sold out, you know that, you just know people are coming for. And it's not like a bad thing, but it being early, that means that they're going to be in the park. Like, even if it is a busy night, you already know X amount of people in that park guaranteed. Like, there's guaranteed, I don't know how many they sell. I would assume early access at least 10,000 people, right? You would think that, maybe not, maybe 25,000, but when I'm going to early entry, it looks like there's a good amount of people in there for HHN at least. So I would assume a couple thousand people at least. So,
hopefully, we get to see what we want to see.
Yeah.
And not so crowded as much.
Yeah.
And the main thing I wanted to do is the Back to the Future for me.
Yeah, same.
Huge fan. And the other thing, which for him, the anime stuff for him.
So the Jujutsu Kaisen.
In One Piece.
He's all into that stuff, and he does. Yeah, he knows all of.
Yeah.
Ask him anything, he knows all the words and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. So I just wanted to do that mainly for him.
I'm excited for One Piece too, because like One Piece, if you don't know, One Piece is old. Actually, it's an anime. The manga came out in 1999, so it's pretty old.
See?
Yeah. And One Piece is kind of getting a resurgence right now because they're remaking the anime and they're also having the live action show.
And
so
don't forget the Lego sets too.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're excited.
You can eat too. You can eat the devil's fruit, which is from One Piece. There's a food from the One Piece show you can eat. It's basically the thing that gives them their power. So like, we're gonna be able to eat that. They show it at the food, the food preview. So I'll see about food. Like, it would depend if they let me bring stuff in. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not a big foodie, honestly. I eat food because I have to. I can't describe it like a lot of the other people. I'm like, it was good. How was it good? I don't know. It tasted good,
But I'm thinking about the food later. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. But anyway,
awesome.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi to you guys and then.
Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna be out of here in the next hour. I got my friend's kid's birthday I gotta get to, so which is fine. I'm not complaining. I want to see them. It's just that's the thing. I can't be here that late today because of that. So, but anyway, guys, this was Jennifer's character. So make sure to subscribe to her. She will be live in the next 2 hours probably. So turn notifications on. So see you guys. All right, thank you guys. Bye. Have a good day. Say hi to your husband. All right, let's go do a character parade, everyone, because it's gonna be 11 soon. One Piece on Netflix. Yes, it is. There's the live action, and I think the anime is on there as well. And the anime is also on Funimation. What do they call it? No, Crunchyroll now. It's on Crunchyroll because it used to be Funimation, but Funimation still makes stuff. But now Crunchyroll's kind of took over, so now Crunchyroll is everything they do. So
Funimation is just a label nowadays.
Yeah. Which is sad because I like Funimation. That was what I grew up with. They did Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, obviously One Piece. One of them they actually did too was Naruto. That's actually one of the rare ones that they didn't do. Was Naruto was not made by them. Is that Vizzy or something like that? I don't know. Naruto was someone else I know though.
Dubbing company.
Yeah. I actually don't know about Bleach. I'd have to look up Bleach. I don't remember if that was who did that one too. But Dragon Ball Super, Daima, the new one that just came out, that's all Funimation basically. And even stuff like Black Butler, and I'm trying to think what's other big animes that are out. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, that's Funimation. Oh, Demon Slayer too. Demon Slayer, that's on Crunchyroll and stuff. And to be fair, if you guys don't know, Funimation doesn't make animes, they dub the animes. They buy the rights and then they dub them. And back in the day, which this is controversial to some people, they made Dragon Ball Z music. And in my opinion, the American score is better than the Japanese. The Japanese is a lot more soft, and I think of Dragon Ball Z as a very intense, high energy show, and that's not how the Japanese views it. Wow, I'm gonna go this way, because there is about 1 billion people coming from that way.
Mostly youth groups.
Yeah, so it must be a special thing. Oh, we can go see the cast, yeah, Danny. First, we have to see a character. Well, we'll see the cast on the way out. Just remind me on our way out, because I would like to do one more attraction with you guys at least. But I do want to do a character parade, then we'll do an attraction. If there's time for another character parade, we'll do that, and then we'll be getting out of here. So that's the plan for me today. I know you're gonna stay here, I'm assuming, most of the day.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so he'll be here most of the day still. And then Jennifer's character will also be here, guys. So you can watch Jennifer's character, and I think Jimmy Good should be streaming as well. So either one of them is a good choice if you still want to see Universal Studios Hollywood today. And yeah, just experience what's going on. This is so weird. Like, there's just nothing going on here. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, also, I would guess this closes 2 weeks before Fan Fest to get ready for Fan Fest. Maybe earlier, but I'm gonna guess 2 weeks. They shouldn't need too much time. They're making the thing that there's rumors. They said something about live music, which I would love. We've never gotten live music here, not that I know of at Universal. It's pretty rare we get live music here.
We used to have live music on a regular basis.
Yeah, but it just hasn't happened.
Universal Boulevard.
Yeah, it's been so long. But live music is rumored. Costume contest and other fan things are going to be in that middle plaza. Oh, and meet and greet. We don't know who. Most likely like Woody Woodpecker type characters, like rarer characters. So think of it like Disney's, what do you call them? They call it Ticket to Disney Nights, like 90s night, how they bring out rare characters. So there's a small chance they could bring out like Littlefoot from Land Before Time or something if they wanted to. They don't have to, but like if they have older costumes, that's what they should be bringing out. Or Betty Boop, or who knows. Like, all right, trying to get over here. Who is it? Who's over there? Okay. All right, what time is it? All right, 5 minutes, guys. So characters should be coming in and out. We're gonna do a character parade, and then we'll do one more attraction. And let me read your comments in a second, but I'll check the rides after. I'm assuming Secret Life of Pets shouldn't be pretty low. All right, everyone. 43 likes, thank you guys so much. Welcome in Jaime, welcome in Albert, welcome in Danny again, Alexa's here, Jaden's here, we have Jeremy here. Welcome in Story, so good to see you. Yeah, I would love if they had Land Before Time. I'm not guaranteeing, I'm just saying that that's a character they could bring back because they had costumes. I have no idea if they're like Disney and they kept those costumes. They might have just thrown them away years ago because we haven't seen, Land Before Time had a show here. God, when was that? In the 90s? I don't know, probably 95-ish, I would assume, somewhere around that time. So, way back in the day, they had some of that stuff. Oh, and American Tail, you're right, American Tail would be cool. That one's more likely because I'm sure they have a 5-0 costume from Florida if they don't have one here, because 5-0 had an area there until they redid it for DreamWorks Land just like a year ago. Oh, I guess 2 years ago is probably when they closed it. Oh, Shrek's coming through. I see Shrek.
Yeah, there he is.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a little character parade, and then I will check. I think we'll go Secret Life of Pets, I would assume. But let me see, depending on lines. But I assume, normally Pets doesn't get a line until afternoon because most people are heading to the lower lot or the tram or Waterwood before they hit something like, not that everyone does that, but just a lot of people. I also hear like a speaker over there, it sounds like. Someone's like,
got a lot of fans.
Oh, maybe it's the people on top. Yeah, the people on top of there. I was like, I hear someone talking right now.
It's those people up in the windows.
Welcome in, Angelica, as well. I know you were here, but thank you for coming in. Wait times right now, everyone. Super City Funland. Oh, wow. Wait, Secret Life of Pets? Secret Life of Pets is 55 minutes. Never mind, I was wrong, everyone. We're not doing Secret Life. That's insane. 55 minutes? What happened? There goes Shrek, everyone. See you, Shrek. Yeah, there goes Shrek, everyone. Back to his... See you, Shrek. There goes Shrek. He's going back to his swamp. All right, we'll go over here. And by the way, they did switch out this sign. This is a very, I don't want to say adult, like, it's just, kids aren't going to care about this. This isn't like an adult drama movie, basically. This is almost like an indie film, honestly, I would kind of compare it to. And Jurassic Chaos Theory, Season 3 is coming out, I think, in April, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
they just had a trailer. Yeah, so we'll have to watch that. That's awesome. I was not expecting to get Netflix back again, but I probably will get it back once that comes on. We'll watch Cobra Kai and that, and then I'll switch it off. Like, do 1 month and try to finish Jurassic and Cobra Kai, and then move back on to a more normal, have less apps, because we don't need everything. We don't need everything, you know, every day. Once we're done with The Office as well, we're going to probably cancel that as well, the Peacock one that we got. But I'm using the code. So what I did last year, guys, they gave you a 6-month code, but you could upgrade that to the one without ads. And it was like, I forgot how much, but it's probably $2 or $3 extra a month. So yeah, for 6 months, I got for like $18-20, no ads for like Peacock, which is really nice.
I actually have the 12-month offer.
Nice.
Well, it's mostly ads, but it's the premium tier, $20 per year.
nice.
My subscription expires in May, but I'm not going to renew it.
Yeah, there's not much going on there.
Yeah,
we're there for The Office, and then I actually do want to try St. Dennis Medical because it's filmed here. I do want to give a couple episodes, but I don't know if I would like it. I'm kind of I want to wait for the series, not the end, but the first season at least to get close to the ending. So
most people are going to get Peacock for Wicked and Wicked only.
It's true. It used to be the Mario movie, but is Mario still on there, or is it also just Netflix now?
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix now.
Yeah. Which, by the way, guys, isn't that insane? Yeah, Wicked is on, Wicked's on Peacock, guys. And is that weird that they can make more money from putting it on their own app? They're like, Netflix pays them more money than having in their own app to have Mario. That's just insane to me, because they're probably paying, I would guess, millions for that. The Office, when that was on Netflix, it was like, not joking, over $100 million. That and the Friends was insane. I would have told them keep it forever. Like, they could have done the fan episodes, or what do you call them, the fan episodes. I would not keep the original series. I would say keep it on Netflix. $100 million a year, that's a lot of money to have someone else streaming your show. That's what you want. The Office is still big, guys, but it's kind of lost some of its lusters, honestly, because now it's on Peacock. How many people on Peacock? Like maybe 20 million people versus Netflix, like 100 million. Like, they should keep it. They should put it back on there, in my opinion. But whatever. Also, Scooby's coming out.
Peacock so far is around 36 million subscribers.
Welcome, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Oh, there's Mr. Do. There he goes. Scooby. There he goes. He's going out. Oh, thanks, Scooby. We love you too. We love seeing you. Did you have a good breakfast? Oh my gosh. So good to see you. Oh, thanks so much, Scooby. We always love seeing you. Yeah, are you still hungry from breakfast? Okay. Yeah, you gotta get some eggs, but they cost a little bit right now. So, yeah, exactly. Make a little sandwich for lunch and stuff like that. Exactly, with everything on it, of course. So, all right, Scooby, we'll see you later. Thanks so much for saying hey. There goes Mr. Scooby the Doo. And everyone's so excited to see the characters. And by the way, Scooby-Doo is owned by Warner Brothers, and he is licensed out. So similar to like I was talking about with Netflix, Universal pays for Beetlejuice and for Scooby and some other Warner Brothers characters so that they can legally... Oh, and Megatron is paid for. Megatron, Optimus, and Bumblebee along with the ride. That would be Paramount. So they're paying... And Hasbro. So they're paying them a license fee to have their characters. Which is why I think Transformers will go away. Because why would you pay a license fee when you have IPs like Nintendo? They own Nintendo. Yes, do they have to pay something for Nintendo? Yes. But they gain profits from Nintendo now. Like, they are partners, basically. And they gain way more money. It's similar. It's not the exact same, but it's like how Star Wars or Indiana Jones is at Disneyland. And they own them so that it's now cheaper to do that versus kind of putting out your IPs that are not like for you. But, you know... It's just it makes a lot more sense to basically have your own IPs at your theme park if it works. But, you know, Pokemon they officially own, but that one I think is worth it. Whatever they want to pay. If Pokemon Company wants 75% of your profits, you do it. Because if you have Pokemon, that's going to really hurt, I think, Disney. I think that Disney would finally be hurt by that. I think Pokemon Land would be, especially if you make a real land. Like, if you don't use the little land of Simpsons, if you use like real land for Pokemon, you can make a real land that people love. Also, here comes Frank. Oh, Hello Kitty first, my bad. And this is, hey, Hello Kitty. Good to see you, Hello Kitty. There she goes, walking down the street. And there goes Miss Hello Kitty. And now we've got Frankenstein was coming. Oh, she's wearing a scarf. It is cold out. Can you eat chips for breakfast? Sure. Oh. Good morning. How are you guys doing? You good after all the rain? Though you guys kind of like the rain, right? You guys like the cloudy kind of weather, right? It's kind of nostalgic for you. Yeah? Awesome. Well, we went on the tour again to see you guys' sets, of course. We got some really good videos of all the places that they filmed for you guys. And we've heard very good reviews about Epic Universe's Monsters area. So you guys are very popular there. And so that's awesome. We're hoping that one day if the Simpsons go away, maybe they could put a Monsters area here in the upper lot, right? At least for us, that would be very nice. Give you guys a whole home. You could have your own place then, right? Maybe even a restaurant? But it was really good to see you guys. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Thank you so much for saying hey. Oh, but he can. Oh, look at this. He made them out of Legos. Wow, that's so cool. The resemblance is right there. They look just 1-to-1. That's insane.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna walk over here and let Brandon do his thing with the characters, and then he's really good friends with them. So I'm gonna walk over here really quick. I don't think anyone else is coming out, but I'm just gonna wait over here and yeah. So. I was just moving out of the way because there's a whole bunch of people here. I just want to get out of the way. I love that. A whole crowd these people all gathered and they had no idea why. They just gathered. That's hilarious. They're just like, oh, there's people over here. I'm going to walk over here.
I guess they want to see them because they're popular stars.
Guess so. Well, that's awesome. I'll send you the pictures of them holding your Legos. That's cool. Alexa, I agree. I'm not good. He's much better than I am with Legos. I'm gonna guess that's all the characters, guys. I am not seeing anyone else.
I think you better check if Marilyn is still out of her corner.
Oh, is she there too?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, let's see. And I'm not sure, guys, what we're gonna end on that yet. Wow, Harry Potter is 15 minutes. My gosh, what is going on? This is actually kind of a busy day. Wow, I am very happy we got in here, guys, because all the rides have lines. Okay, Despicable Me, does it have a... Oh, no, it's just not updating the times right now. Let me see. Gentlemen and ladies.
It's like she's on her
she's not here.
Rotational break, yeah.
And she goes this way, right? When she's done, she goes that way? Okay.
But when it's not busy day, she goes in that direction.
Got it. Okay, so all the rides are pretty bad, guys. We can let's go do this spinning Minions ride because that's really short, and then maybe we'll hit Kung Fu Panda depending. Bye, Story. Thank you so much for coming in here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be at Disneyland tomorrow, everyone, as well, just so you guys know. But yeah, let's go on the Dumbo type ride here for the Minions, and we'll see if there's some characters out maybe over there, and then we'll go on Kung Fu Panda the end of the day, I think. Well, we'll see if what the line's like after, to be honest, because this is insane, guys. This is I haven't seen a day like this in a while, but also I haven't been rope dropping. I have been coming mainly in the late afternoon, because honestly, most people kind of leave by the late afternoon. Scooby does have a shortest line, but I'm not gonna wait because that still would be over 10 minutes. So love Scooby, but we always saw him all day, and I got a hug, so I'm good. Oh, Kevin Hart's out.
You mean Snowball?
Yeah, I know.
Even though that guy kind of sounds like him.
He does. He sounds just like him. Well, Easter's coming up, so. And by the way, guys, I will be going to meet the Easter Bunny at Sesame Street next week. He has a time, so we will go meet him next week. He has a time, so we'll meet the Easter Bunny. And then we'll also try to meet the Easter Bunny at Disneyland. And I would do my best to get here and see Snowball on Easter, but it would depend on timing. I don't know when the Easter Bunny comes out at Disneyland, but he does come out at one point. So it would depend on that, and then we can go. But I do have to see family that day. But anyway, let's go see.
blue. I don't want you to think when I say this, just want you to know. Wait, how old is this kid in the blue? 5. Oh, he's 6? Right, man, you got about 1 more year. The next thing you know, you gotta go to, what's that grade after 6 year old? 2nd grade. You gotta go to 2nd grade, you gotta start walking around, you gotta cut up your own food, you gotta start grilling on the barbecue pit. All of that. Next thing you know, it's tax season. Oh, hey, that's a nice wagon. Wait, let the guy in the white hoodie sit in that wagon. That wagon is big enough for 2 people. Enjoy the push around life for about 1 more year. Nah, sir, I gotta be honest, man. You look super suspicious with that giant backpack. Sir, what's in the backpack? You sneaking out in here? It's probably food. Sir, you got the food?
Yeah.
He's probably got some food.
Hey, Snowball.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Are you excited for Easter?
Am I excited for Easter? Yes, I'm excited for Easter. You want to know why?
Why is that?
That's when my mom comes to town.
Oh!
Yeah, my mom's the Easter bunny, so she's going to come to town. We're going to go around the neighborhood, dropping eggs all over the place, and we're going to play hide and seek with all the eggs.
Okay, awesome. That sounds awesome. Well, we'll come back here.
I'm not the one seeking them. It's for everybody else.
Yeah. Well, do you like to hide them around this area?
Yeah, it's gonna be all sorts of places, but I can't tell you the hiding spots. That'll ruin the game.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, Snowball, we'll see you later.
All right, I'll see you later, alligator.
Bye-bye.
He was a bit suspicious about my backpack.
Oh, he's talking that other guy had that really big backpack. He had that huge black one. I think that's what.
He did talk about my backpack specifically one time.
But
I was
also,
like, I'm completely off guard.
yeah, this is a long. Wow, it really is a 45-minute wait, and this is a 50-minute wait for Despicable.
But joins.
Who's here? Is this what's his name? Gru? I always saw Gru yesterday. Oh, it is the Minion.
Looks like it's Jerry.
There's a Minion, everyone. He's looking all cute. How many people? 1. That's not that many people. That could be not. Okay, so let's go do Minion really quick, and then I'm gonna do the spinny ride. So, okay. I am getting better at it, Alexa. I am getting better at it. Uh-oh, he just farted. Yeah, sorry guys, we're not gonna check out the Waterwood stuff till we're leaving. That might be like half an hour away, so just a heads up. Sorry about that. It will happen, but Jennifer character's here too, so she'll definitely get you that as well if for some reason you don't miss it. Jimmy Good's also here coming today, so you can talk to Jimmy Good or Jennifer's character as well. But right now we're gonna go ride some stuff, and then we're gonna get out of here. What's your question, Jaden? Let me know. Uh-oh.
It was like one was a megaphone, the other one was a mosquito. What's going on, sir? Is this a photo? So I need to know. If this is a photo, I'll stop. I'll give you all types of looks. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Banana. Oh my gosh. Look who it is, it's a Minion. Oh my gosh, how you doing? It was all rainy yesterday, my friend. And now we're back here, sunny California. Hope you guys didn't have too much problem in the rain yesterday. Hopefully the lab is all like dried out now and stuff and all that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let's get a picture really quick, my friend.
Thanks so
much. You as well. Thank you, Minion. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're gonna go do the spinny ride. It looks like it's about to come down, so we might not get on this one, but worst comes to worst, it's 5 minutes. Oh, it was Jerry. You guys know your Minions. Good for you guys. Jeremy also said that. Oh, it's Jerry. Okay. All right, guys. You all know your Minions. So who's this on top of this? Do you know which minion this is? The one on top of the ride? This one? Because that's not.
It looks like Dave.
Okay, I was gonna say it's not Kevin, because Kevin's the tall one, right? Yeah. Let's see. Well, this one's just getting out, so hopefully it's not that bad. Which one you mean? Oh, okay.
Once your monkey is in motion, please remain seated and keep your arms and legs inside at all times.
Here's everyone justified the check.
Let's see. Oh wait, did they just put all these people in there? Oh damn. You know what, guys? Well, wait. Let me see. Are they really? I thought did they divide this in? I thought divide just ended.
They're loading in the next few people.
But they didn't load that many people. All right. Well, actually, I'm gonna go if this is it. Then it's okay, because that will take us 10 minutes. I thought it was gonna be like those people would be going in there, but if they're just doing this, then no, thank you.
It's how these.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, but I swore that they were just lowering the thing, so there should have been more. It felt like more people should have gone in there, but it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good, guys. Let's get out of here. Yeah, sorry, guys. We're not going to do that right now. It really is a 10-minute wait, and there's just no reason to wait for that right now. Like, I mean, it could also be longer depending on if you get unlucky. If you're in the back of a group, they can then say, oh, you have to wait, and then it's more of a 12-minute wait, which once again, no, it's that bad, but it's just kind of like I'm on a time schedule. Can't do that today. Is this closed? No, the minion line is still open. So if you were here, oh, look who's back here. Our friends. Okay, I'm gonna try to get around them because I'm trying to do construction stuff. But yeah, sometimes you'll find them back here congregating. Sorry about not going on the ride, guys. We're gonna go over here. All right. Oh, right. Is the crane moving? I hear it. Oh, it is moving. It's moving, guys. Yeah. Wonder what they're grabbing today. Ooh, that's a big piece of meat. I wonder if that's something they're gonna grab. Because that's definitely not supposed to be there, probably, and it's on something, so maybe that's what they're grabbing today. Oh, thank you guys. Almost 50 likes. You guys rock. Thank you all for coming in. Build faster, says Alexa. They're doing their best. Remember, there is rain, and we need the rain. Rain is not bad, guys. California needs the rain desperately. So we need the rain. We're very happy we just got a few inches. And now we're just going to have to do all this. It's not going to open for Christmas. But it could have previews around Christmas. But it's not going to be open, guys. It will open next year. It will probably open in February, maybe January. But that's when... Wait, was it January when Super Nintendo, or was that February? It was February, right? That's what I thought. So February makes the most sense. So this is a strategy. If you're like, why would you open it in February? That's the slow season. You're going to have people coming for that. People are going to come in for the spring, and then they're going to come in for the summer, and coming for it actually is the best time to open. Because if they open in the summer, that means that everyone's going to skip going to Universal until the summer. Because they're like, well, why would I go now? A new coaster's opening. But if they open at the beginning of the year, bam, you get the whole year. You get people coming in just for the ride. You get the spring break crowds. You get the summer crowds. You get the HHN crowds. Then you get the Grinchmas crowds. Bam. So you get a whole year of like goodwill, basically. Now, the January after, next year's January will be busier because the coaster will be open. Will it be much busier? Who knows? But it will definitely be busier than this because there'll be a new attraction open. So, yeah, exactly. It could even be January when we get technical rehearsals, guys. You were correct. We have no idea until it happens. They're working their butts off, and it does look like it's almost complete, but there's so much behind the scenes they have to do. We just don't see what's going on. Plus, when you go, oh my gosh. That's so funny. Right here, as you can see, the crane's not lowering, but they're all going to lower it around this area, it looks like, and grab something. Oh, no, is it still moving? No, it's not moving. I think just that little crane is moving. Yeah, here's the coaster construction, everyone. And you can see all that plastic. That's to protect the dirt. They don't want that dirt to get soft, or more soft than it has to, basically, is why they do that. But they are removing a lot of it, because I think most of this hill was covered up the other day, and now the covers are gone. Because look at how dry this dirt is. That dirt would not be that dry after 3 days of rain. That's because they covered it and made sure that it got as least amount of moisture as possible. That's why you do that kind of stuff. So here's the coaster construction. And then way down here, see, we think we're done. Look at way down there. They're nowhere near done with this area. So that's another 6 months, I think, right there. Just this bottom area. They've got a lot of work to do in that bottom area, guys, for the tournament. It feels like it should be done, but with how big this coaster is. And by the way, guys, you can see this from above the Jurassic building from like Nintendo Land. That's pretty insane, to be honest. Like, this is a tall building, guys. This is not just the drop, because the drop's 80 feet, I think, somewhere around there, like 80-ish feet. It has to be taller than that. It's taller than a T-Rex and 80 feet. So it's probably over 100, it's probably near 200 feet, you would think. And so the fact that you can see this over it is pretty insane. So this is gonna be a big attraction, guys. Like, giant, just giant. And once again, we're not gonna be able to stream on it unless Universal changes their rules or gives us a device that allows us to, or whatever. So most likely I'll have to, like, maybe if you guys really want, we can go through the queue and then I will put you in my pocket. But I think that sounds stupid. But if you guys want, I would do it. I don't think you're gonna hear much, but whoosh, 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 and people screaming.
And a bunch of family talk.
Yeah, probably a lot of people. Yeah, that would be fun if we get invited to the media event. That would be super cool, because then we can have the same group as the day when everyone left. They should have given all of us, dude. That would have been so cool. They should have given us all the people at the last day of Supercharged. We should have got one express pass for this attraction. They should have given us one that said a family pass. That would have been so funny. They should have done that. Just a picture of Don Toretto on there standing. Or maybe with him on the drone. That's, by the way, that attraction, man, that was hilarious. By the way, those are drones, not even helicopters that what they were doing. Those were drones. And the guy does say that. He says, call in the drones. But it's kind of hard to hear him because he's being, like, just killed. But that's what he was saying, is calling the drones. And those are drones, which is just hilarious. And then
we couldn't hear it because of the air blasting.
Yeah, that as well. But my favorite part about that is just also, like, he just jumps on them. I mean, that's just hilarious. Like, that is not my first thought if I saw drones, but that's what he did. He just jumped on them and, tells you to go on the bridge and all that stuff. By the way, this is kind of unique. So there's the normal tram, and then behind it is the VIP tram, which I have not done yet. I would do it one day, guys, but that's like a celebration. If we ever get to like 5K, that's like what we'll do, because that costs a lot of money to do it. It's a couple $100, guys. It's basically double what my pass is, basically. Or not double what my pass is, but my pass, if you then double the price, that's how much it would cost for a pass and to do VIP. Though some months, they do have huge discounts for annual pass members. They do give big discounts for this VIP. We will do it one day. I also have to ask if you can live stream, because there's a chance they may not want us to live stream all of it. So there might be times I have to put you, well, if they let me put you away, it wouldn't matter. But, oh, by the way, here are these jerks. Look at these jerks. Oh, look at all these rich jerks playing golf that will not allow us to buy the land and then expand the theme park. These are the people stopping us. These people that need to go play golf that bad. They can't go to play like a normal club. By the way, we're in California. If you guys don't know, there are golf courses like every freaking 10 miles in Southern California. So golf courses are like not that valuable, and the fact is they use a lot of water and they don't really produce anything. All they produce is taxes, I guess.
And money.
Yeah, exactly. So if they ever destroy this, I don't care. And by the way, I don't think it actually would be theme park. Here's my theory. If they ever close this, what they would do is move the studio backwards, and then they would expand the theme park, because you don't want to put a theme park there, and you're like, why not? Look what's right up against the golf course. These are houses.
Toluca Lake houses to be outside.
You don't want to be up against the houses, because then there'll be a lot of sound restrictions. But sound stages are fine. If you have a sound stage there, you can it's quiet. You can close the doors, and they're pretty quiet proof. So if we ever do, oops, sorry guys, it was super zoomed in. If we ever do get rid of these golf courses, that's what we can do. Is I would say that they're going to move all this stuff back. The only building they might not want to move, and I mean it, is this one. This is a huge building, this big white one. I think that the white one, and then I think behind it's a parking garage, those two would probably stay. But I think all these other buildings that are right here, all these sound stages, these could easily go away. It would cost money, but once again, if you get Pokemon or Donkey Kong Land or something, that would pay for it in a second. Guys, Nintendo Land, when that opened, that was the most profitable year they've ever had. Like, when they opened this like 2 years ago, that was the best year. Also, HHN killed it that year. That was like by far the most profitable year they have ever had. With Super Nintendo Land open, Last of Us, Five Nights at Freddy, even though it wasn't much, but it still was at the theme park. Like, I hate to say it, but video games are like some of the coolest stuff that like, get people to come into theme parks because you play as the character. You have an emotional investment, not just because you read a book or saw a movie. You play as these characters, and there's more of an emotional resonance when you're like struggling and like succeeding versus watching a movie. Not saying that movies don't have their value. It's just that's why I think video game IPs are so loved, is because you've played the games and that you've lived the universes. All right, guys, we're gonna get going again. But that was your Fast and Furious moment. No one's gonna mess with the Shrek characters, Jaden. I mean, why would they mess with Shrek? He's huge. Let's go over and do one more character parade, and then I think I'll just get out of here. So probably no more rides, guys, because if I go on Shrek right now, I'm not gonna be out for like over 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna go see a character parade, and then I'm gonna get out of here. And this is a beautiful day, but I will say yesterday was kind of nicer because the clouds were over here, guys. It was lights. It felt like Paris. It was super cool. Same thing of this area right here. Super nice, very underrated area because it doesn't have an IP attached, but it still is a really nice area. Though, to be honest, if they said, hey, you can make this into a Wicked area, I would let them make it into a Wicked area because there is enough room here, especially of this area, to put a little stage and you can do a little show for Wicked. Not like a big show, but like we're talking like, you know, in the movie when they're
Wizamania show.
Yeah, exactly. If they did something where Elphaba and them was singing One Fine Day, One Small Day in the Emerald City, and then they do the Wizamania show, people would love that. Like if they could do the Wizamania kind of show, that'd be cool. And you could even still have the wizard come out because they already have the prop for it and stuff. But once again, if they're not doing that, hopefully they'll use the Fast and Furious area at least for a couple of years as Wicked stuff. And if not, I mean, I'd be surprised if they don't want to get Wicked in here besides meet and greets because they want the money from Wicked and they want Wicked stuff. Like, I would assume at least, but sorry. But let's go over here and do one more character parade. Zendaya is in the new Shrek movie. Zendaya is in everything. Also, Sadie Sink is in Spider-Man. She's either playing MJ, like they're gonna just do MJ, which would be kind of insane. And anyone who's like, they would never do that. Okay, well, they did that after is it the Mandarin? I think it's his name. The Mandarin from Iron Man 3, they had the fake Mandarin, and then they gave us the real one. And same thing, most likely with Taskmaster, because I think Taskmaster is gonna die in the next film, and then we'll get the real one from the comics. So Marvel has done it before, where they tease a character, and then later on, the real one comes out. And so I think Sadie Sink could be MJ. She could also be, I think, Firestorm. There was a show back in the day called like Spider-Man and Friends with Iceman, and I think her name's like Firestorm or something. And they're all friends, so there's a chance that she could be her. She could still be Jean Grey by the... Oh, Gabby! Do you have your thing for Gabby today or no? So... Oh, Donkey's out too. It's like trying to find. We don't know about Gwen Stacy yet. Oh, there you go.
I guess we're both wearing something similar. Oh, there's gaps.
Oh, the officer.
Car wash.
Mariah's in charge today. If anybody has questions, she's in charge. So is Alex. Happy birthday.
One of my faves.
All right. Hey, Gabby, how's it going?
How's it going?
Oh, it looks good. You got a little bag here, a little satchel right here.
I keep my keys in here.
Uh-huh.
Cards,
for when I'm bored.
Nice.
This is how I write people's receipts. I
Oh.
don't know what that says.
Okay,
Oh no,
okay.
that was a little girl's signature.
Okay, there you
Yeah,
go,
so
there
I'm
you
keeping
go.
that forever.
Yeah, there you go.
What else?
That's super cute.
I know. It was so cold yesterday, and now it's 1,000 degrees.
Welcome to California.
Yeah, this is crazy. I
Yeah.
hate this.
So.
I need it to just be cold. all the
Yeah. Well, you guys love the New York weather, you know? You guys, that's what you guys are used to. So.
Sun and shower.
Awesome.
Can I help you guys?
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. I'll take a picture real quick.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. All right, it's gonna be character parade in a minute, so we're gonna stand over here, wait for the characters. But that was Gabby, everyone. So there's 2 Gabbies, if you haven't noticed. And then Brandon's gonna go back over there and show the stuff. But we're gonna stand here. Then we're gonna get out of here after the character parade, everyone. If you're new here, a character parade is when the characters like Scooby here are gonna go in, and then other characters are gonna come out, and we call it a character parade because it's just an easier slang term to use, in my opinion. And it's kind of cute. So, there it goes. Good to see you, Scooby. Going back in. Go have a good lunch, Scooby. Yeah, see ya. He's going back in there. He's gonna go have a nice little lunch. But don't worry, Scooby will be out soon. So, see ya, Scoob. You too, Scooby. Thank you, guys. There goes Mr. Scooby, the do-do-do, everyone. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, do-do-do. His name is Scooby Scooby. Welcome in, John. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. We'll get over to Wildwood, guys, but we're not there yet. We're obviously not there. If we were there, we'd be there. Bestie Shrek. I thought I saw something from Mr. Storm. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't see the comment anymore. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, we'll get there. Just give us a few minutes. Once the characters come out and stuff, we'll get... Gary's over there with our friend. He's just showing off his new Lego set, probably. Right over there is Harry Potter's coaster and stuff. This is also an area for people that work at the studio to go in and out as well, so yeah. Also, not much traffic, but I'll luckily be able to get home and take a little 20-minute nap, get up, take a shower, and then I will be heading over to a friend's stuff after that. But yeah, let's wait for our little character parade to end the stuff. Hopefully you see our friend Brandon, but hey, maybe not. Oh, here comes Shrek. There he is. And there's Shrek. Yeah, Shrek, yeah. Shrek 5, everyone, coming out next year. We're all very excited. What do you think? You're going to win another award? Probably, right? You know, you don't have to try. You just walk on screen. They're like, here's your Academy Award. See you, Shrek. All right, guys. There goes Shreky-Doo. I don't know who that person is, John. I don't know if any of us know who that is, but I'm not familiar with that name. All right. I'm just gonna point you guys this way as we get characters to go in. Okay, no messages from you guys. Perfect. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna wait. I didn't see that many characters go in there. I only saw Scoop go in. Interesting. I don't know if the other ones are late or if there weren't that many or like what's going on, but you're like, I don't know who that is, but I do like Glenda. Glenda, oh fuck good. Also, because they here when they were talking about that live show they did Hairspray Live, Ariana Grande is a part of that. So you can go look that up. And they did film it here at the Universal Studios lot. Yeah, Snowball was over there. I don't see Snowball. Snowball's not out right now, I can see, but he was out, so he'll probably be out. I think they have him on rotation. A lot of these characters, I think, are just on rotation, depending on what makes sense for them. So I'm just waiting here for a moment to see what characters come out, and then we're gonna go off and get the heck out of here. And then, yeah, if you guys want, just so you guys know, Jennifer character will be here as well, and so should Jimmy Good. So both of them should be able to provide you with entertainment when I'm not here for the rest of the day. So subscribe to them if you want Universal. If you don't want Universal, then yeah, don't subscribe to them. Don't do anything. Do not pass go. Do not claim your $200. Oh, also, if you guys haven't seen my update yesterday, we saw new Wicked costumes that were in the AMC. Yeah, there were new Wicked costumes. So go check out my latest video from yesterday, or today, I guess. But I filmed it yesterday. And yeah, pretty cool. I'm checking if Mr. Good's online. Nope, Jimmy's online. So he probably came a little bit later. And that's it. Wow, it's just, there's not many people today. I wonder if they thought it was gonna rain. Because I'm not seeing many characters. I thought we'd be seeing way more characters. We're gonna wait one more minute. But yeah, just so you guys know, I wanted to let you guys know that Hairspray Live was filmed here. They said 8-ish years ago, and Ariana Grande's in there, so I know you guys really like her, so go for it. Go enjoy that. And they're filming a couple shows here right now at Universal Studios. Got Hacks, they said, Loot, Ted 2 just filmed, The Burbs. They got a couple of things filming here, so as they say in Hollywood, action. Man, is no one else coming out? I would hate if that was it. I mean, we'll wait one more minute, guys, but that might be it for characters right now, because I'm not seeing any more footprints. Scooby normally goes in and also comes out at the same time, but maybe not yet. Wait, let's see. Is this a new character? No, that's just a person. Just a person. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. I hope you guys enjoy that. I'll watch it probably because I, to be honest, do not have nostalgia about Lilo and Stitch like other people. So for me, if they make a horrible movie, I'm okay with it. The little girl is very young. I was very surprised that they actually went for a little girl that was like that young, because she's pretty much at the age of where Lilo was. But in the movie, Lilo comes off a little bit older in the animated film, which happens a lot of times because of the actresses and whatnot. But the movie, they got someone who looks super small and is super small, you know? And I am not seeing any more characters, guys. I'm gonna wait for one more footprint, and if we ever see anything then it might be, yeah. I don't know if there's a character coming out, to be honest, because I'm not seeing nothing. Nothing, no one, no how. And then there goes our friend Brandon. She's going back on break, I guess. So Brandon is going with Gabby. Where is anyone else? All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, since this is unfortunately not working out for us. Maybe we'll see Miss Monroe or something on the way out, but currently, most of the characters are in. I'm gonna double check. Nope. I don't get it. I guess I was having, it's one of the busier days and they don't have that many characters coming out. It's so strange to me. Like, you actually have people here and you're like, no characters. Just less characters. Oh, Miss Monroe is out right now, it looks like. So, oh, Waterwood too. They're also right here. Uh-oh. There's Gabby and Marlon Monroe.
I was the first one. Yeah. The original. Yes. Yeah, so that's me. This is Tim, the construction worker. Yeah. The bride. Frank.
That one's an actual retail product.
All the other ones are his own design, but the Frankenstein is actually like one you can buy.
Oh.
That's great. This is amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Of all of them? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have a
Oh my gosh. Who are those two?
Yes, it's
Oh my
Ellen
gosh.
Jazzy. Ellen Jazzy.
Oh, the snappers.
Yes, Sergeant G. Oh, yeah, and I got a little name tag. It's Sergeant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. As the officer?
Officer Sergeant G.
Sergeant G. Wait, can you actually take a picture of all of them?
Uh-oh, sorry. But yeah, Gabby's not moving. Construction worker, the policeman, the street sweepers that do the little show, the monsters. He made all of them.
They took him like 30 to 40 minutes. I can't draw a
That's so
circle.
impressive. Very impressive.
They're hard.
Because they all just go in one.
No, that's true. Okay, will you take a picture of all of them?
Yes.
Anyway, that's awesome. Alright, that's Brandon's stuff over there, our friend Brandon. I'm gonna go to Waterwood right now, go get you guys over here. Let's go. Yeah, he's really good at stuff like that. Let's go over there, but I wanted to do that moment. I'll go back over there, but like, guys, we can see some of the stuff always. Like, I like to film unique stuff. If you like generic stuff, you can go somewhere else, but I like to film the unique things. So 1 o'clock is the next show. And then, yeah, so here's it. We got Mr. Greg Dolph here. We got Hannah again. Brian Combs, I've seen him. Shay, I've seen before. Yayo, I've seen him. Emerson Keys, I think I've seen. And then these three blonde ones, I'm not sure about as much. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1. Take a picture. 3, 2, 1. We're good. You can go back and take a picture of that if you need to, or pause it. It was there. I did my job. Let's go back over to see if Brandon and Marlon was there. Yeah, well, it is funny to show her that, though, because I didn't see one for her. I almost made a comment, but I wasn't going to because I think it's a little rude. I was like, well, she's missing. I'm not going to say that because I'm not going to make one. So, that's super cool. Oh, that's a cool little Shrek sweater or hoodie or jacket or whatever the damn word is. That is so cute. And then, yeah, you can look right here. It's just like... and so, you can see all the people right here.
Nope, too hard.
All right.
Everybody got
30 minutes. I know.
That's so cool.
I've had somebody crochet me before.
Oh, gee, that's
He just like, he was like, I have all these random Legos. He's like, yeah. I can't. I almost left my lunchbox. No, I need it. I eat buttons for lunch. Yeah, this Brandon, he's an asshole. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, you know.
All right, Brandon, we're out, man. So see you next time.
See ya.
See ya, man.
All right, have a great day.
You too. See you, Gabby. See you, Marlon. See you guys next time. Bye. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start getting out here. Oh, here's the Butterbeer merch too, because I have not been doing this. I've been doing a horrible job at the Butterbeer Festival, but also no one's asked for it even. So I assume you guys don't care that much about Butterbeer. So here's the Butterbeer merchandise. Socks are $25. We also have some hats. I'm assuming you're at $30. What? How much is this? Oops, sorry. 35. 35 for this if you have a little beer area that you would like to put this, or even this Harry Potter area. Sorry about that. Let me move this up. Got the little barrel here. It's like a barrel full of monkeys, but it's just water or a cup full of stuff. $35 for the cute little barrel here. And then, oops, sorry. And this thing is $30, and it's just I think it's just like a cup. So, ooh, I want that. I want that farther than $30. They also have this butterbeer jacket. Very cool. And all this butterbeer stuff. So yeah, we got all this stuff in here. There's also a t-shirt as well. So this is this year's butterbeer merch. So yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. And I will post on my Instagram some pictures of Brandon stuff that makes sense. I don't have too many pictures, but I took a few pictures today with him and Gabby having them at least. So I'll post some of that up. I'll also send him some if he wants to post them up himself. That'll be all his. So yeah, and then of course the show your character stuff. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, they have way more merchandise than the other day. Okay, let's do this super quick. All right, really quick again. I just want to do this since it's has a little bit more How to Train Your Dragon stuff is here right now, including this awesome Iowa book set, Toothless, and just more stuff. And I just want to show it's a little bit more full than it was last night. So yeah, come on in to grab some How to Train Your Dragon stuff. The remake is coming out in June. All right, guys, and I am team going home. Let's go home right now. Once again, if you want to post in Jennifer, I don't think we have one for Jimmy Good, but you can look up Jimmy Good. He should be here later. And then also, I just want to make sure I don't see Jimmy walking in. I highly doubt it, but I just want to make sure we're done for the day. So, wow, we're going to just get on out here for the rest of the day. And this used to be actually something, but now it's like, I think, storage. Right here's the classic sign. You got this beautiful tree. I love this because what it is you've got these like little reds all over the green. Super cute, man. Super cute.
Movie.
All right. He was at Disneyland yesterday. So yes, he is back right now, I guess. I missed him today. I mean, if I see him here, I would say, hey, Jimmy Good. Jimmy Good. No, Jimmy. So Jimmy is in California currently, but yes, I think he's going back home after this. He was in Florida, I believe, but I could be wrong. And then I think he'll be, I wish I could see him today, but he probably is coming in now-ish. So if we see him on the way out, that'll be cool, but I gotta go, guys, because I got a friend's thing to get to. By the time I get home, it'll be time for me to take a nap. Well, it can be a long nap, like a 20-minute nap, then I'll get up, take a shower, go see my friends. King Kong lot, that one day will be gone probably, the King Kong lot. Team Rosalita. Team Rosalita. Oh, Rosalind? Oh.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood.
Hey, you too, Alexa. We're not done exactly yet, but just so you guys know. Oh, Alexa, yes, we are. Yes, Alexa, we're going to Disneyland tomorrow. The plan would be to hit Disneyland in the morning, so we'll hit Haunted Mansion, Pirates, all the normal attractions. And then we'll go over to DCA, and we'll do a couple of shows. I don't think we're going to do many rides at DCA, guys. I think it's mainly going to be shows, maybe the drawing class. I'm not saying we're doing the drawing class, but we'll do some live music. It's about the stuff that's around there and just see what's going on at DCA. So, yeah, if you guys want to join us tomorrow, we will be at Disneyland tomorrow morning, everyone, for a beautiful day. And then we'll be going a week from today. We'll be doing Sesame Street, and that will include the Easter Bunny. And then, what's after the Easter Bunny? And then we'll also be doing the Seven Seas Festival, which will include a K-pop performance. So if you guys like K-pop or, oh man, was it salsa dancing? What was it? No, I'm forgetting what it was. Darn it. Okay, well, at least K-pop. K-pop, some American music and whatnot. There's like 5 stages they have set up, I think. And we'll do a new fire show. They have a Polynesian fire show, and that will be at sunset. So we'll go watch that. There's also a ukulele show. There's gonna be a lot of fun things. A week from now, we'll be at Seawood and Sesame Street Place. So please join Jen and I as we do it together. We will also be doing Star Wars soon for Season of the Force, where we will be meeting Mr. Luke Skywalker, the legendary Jedi. A Jedi, what do you know? Yep, this is it, guys. This is all it was. It was just windows. And they're just slowly peeling off the stuff. And they're doing it just in broad daylight. They don't care if you know how it's done. They're like, whatever. But yeah, all IP. And you guys remember when there used to be the water here? There used to be like water right here. There was like a little water feature way back in the day. But I think they took that out in like 2010-ish or something like that. Yeah, Sephora is... I don't think you have to worry about Sephora. I think that they want Sephora. I think it's also a good store to have here, guys, because you want a makeup store. Not for me, because I don't care about makeup, but there are a lot of women now going to come here and forget makeup or want a new shade, or, you know, maybe they buy ears or something that they want to change into. So anyway, man, I don't think you're going to have to worry, luckily, about that. And we'll go over here really quick. Oh, look at these beautiful flowers. We also saw where these flowers came from. These flowers all came from. There was the garden area that was hidden in the tram area. By the way, this is where the tram gets off if you're taking it from down at the metro. And right here, you have these beautiful flowers out here. These kind of remind me of the flowers from Alice in Wonderland. Oops, it's gonna flip a little bit. Sorry, guys. So I just had to make sure you guys were stable for a second. Kind of remind me of the flowers from Alice in Wonderland. Let me take a picture really quick. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, he did. He did retire. And Vivo, have not eaten here. I guess Jen and I would do it one day or eat here. Here's Sephora, which is the shop for our friend Alexa. Ooh. Favorite restaurant? Favorite restaurant would probably be either Jimmy Buffett's. I think it would be Jimmy Buffett's my favorite restaurant. I do like Antojitos, but they took away the free chips, so that kind of knocked them down a little bit. But I would say Jimmy Buffett's my favorite restaurant to eat at, though I also do like Buka because of coupons. You can use Buka coupons to eat super cheap. Antojitos is also good. And then for my favorite attraction, the movie theater. It has costumes. We went there yesterday and saw the costumes. There's costumes to see in there. If you guys want, you can go back to yesterday's live stream or the video I put up this morning to see the Wicked costumes and other costumes from movies that are inside there. So it's really cool to go inside there if you can to see the costumes. And then I like seeing movies here. I used to, back in the day when I was single, I would go see a movie and also go to the theme park in the same. It'd be a long day. It'd be like I go to the theme park, then once the crowds came, I would see a movie, eat dinner, and then come back into the theme park when it was busier. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna lead you right here for a second at the sports bar, and let me just turn you around. So, very cool. But anyway, guys, until next time, safe journeys. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back here at Disneyland. We'll be at Disneyland tomorrow, and then we'll be at SeaWorld next weekend. So join us for that. We'll also be at Six Flags, I think Thursday night. So I'll put that up. I haven't put it up, but we should be at Six Flags Thursday. We should be at Disneyland tomorrow, and then next Saturday we'll be at Sesame Street down there. So yeah, until then, everyone, safe journeys. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Until next time, yeah, safe journeys, and yeah, go watch my videos. I got a ton of videos. So guys,